Guys, we are set to go live any moment now for AEW Dynamite, and you can thank you, Echo. We are set to go live any moment for Blood and Guts, and man, I tell you, I've been waiting for this moment, this night for so long. I'm so excited. Like, there is only 3 matches on the card, but that's all that you need right there for this show. Like, Blood and Guts needs nothing else but blood and guts right there. A little bit of Falls Country with Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs. Just a little bit of extra sprinkles on top of the icing of the cake that's already there with Blood and Guts tonight. I am so excited. This literally feels like a pay-per-view card or just a pay-per-view night right now here. I couldn't think about what the title should be. As you guys know, if you've been following me here, I have made my predictions that I truly believe that this is going to be the end for Jon Moxley and the Deathriders. My prediction is that Jon Moxley is going to tap out in the Blood and Guts match, and that is when we get the turn from the Deathriders on Jon Moxley, because over the past few weeks, Jon Moxley has been looking weak in the Deathriders right there. Kyle, he tapped out to Darby Allin. He got himself disqualified, so he didn't have to tap out to Kyle O'Reilly. Could not defeat Kyle O'Reilly the next week in the singles matchup there. And then needed help from the Deathriders again when it came to Roderick Strong there. Now, there's no surprise there when Moxley needs help from the Deathriders right there. But this time around, I think that was just the icing on the cake for them to also realize that, you are not the man who was supposed to be leading us anymore. You have changed. And if it's one thing that you taught us, Moxley, is that when you see the problem, you take care of the problem. And you're the problem. You're not fit to lead this company anymore. You're not fit to lead this next generation, this next era here. And right now, shoot, let me get the volume up. I didn't realize that it didn't have the echo up here. Oh, so fucking giddy because I've been waiting for this night for weeks. I think it's just the anticipation about the men's Blood and Guts match, but I'm also so excited about the women's Blood and Guts match because I really want to see what they deliver upon. Like, I always have the hope that when you have a match like that, like the women are gonna have. Oh man, the women are gonna open. You know what? This was kind of to be expected, though. Yes, sir. So I think the women are gonna open up with the Blood and Guts match first. Yeah, so they're gonna start with that one, which honestly, I was expecting that. I'm a little bit upset with it for them to start it first, but I think it fits for the narrative of what we need tonight. Right now, the women get to shine for the Blood and Guts matchup for themselves first, but the main event is the men's Blood and Guts matchup because of what is going to transpire with Jon Moxley in the end, in my personal opinion.
Is the first ever women's Blood.
This ain't for the faint of heart. If you are not foreseeing women bleed on their face, then you are not ready for this night here right now. I was thinking about it to myself for a moment when I saw that Penelope Ford was injured, that I was thinking that she definitely probably would have been part of this Blood and Guts matchup, and I'm upset for her for that, but there will be another one.
The Blood and Guts match officially begins after all 12 participants have entered the cage. The winning team is determined by making any opponent
submit or surrender. Could you imagine if Jon Moxley says I quit in the Blood and Guts match in the main event?
There is no pinfall. There is no disqualification, submission, or surrender. The only way is to
Thank you
win.
for the second. Much appreciated.
Changes the scope of this from a normal cage match or any sort of regular street fight, that sort of thing. It is only
memory serves me correct.
surrender. It'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight.
Not a problem, my friend, at all. Not a problem. You do not want to miss it.
Sky Blue.
I love the fact that Sky Blue right now bringing out a barbed wire kendo stick She is already set to get hardcore, and you've got to give the advantage to maybe perhaps the to more so of the women's. Actually, I don't know. Actually, every woman has pretty much been in part of hardcore matches. Willow Nightingale, Statlander, Sky Blue.
That's a great point. Also, it's a testament to their confidence.
Tony Storm.
Sky Blue, young lady.
There's been a lot of them. Oh, baby, here we go. They're starting off with Sky Blue, Willow Nightingale. Now the heel side will have the advantage in this matchup here. Well, Sky may have the kendo stick barbed wire. Willow's got the trash can lid in hand right there. I think you might need a little bit more than that there, Willow, but I appreciate getting down to biscuit and hardcore. Honestly, I want to see the ladies go up to the top of the cage as well, too. I just want to see them go balls out to the wall crazy. I would not mind at all if we went 2.5 hours here tonight for Blood and Guts here. And I think that's the best part about this is that there's only 3 matches. Hangman, Adam Page, and Hobbs don't need much time. Give all the time in the world to Blood and Guts, in my personal opinion. Give them everything. The bell is rung right now. Sky on one side, Willow on the other here.
On her top.
And remember, it's 5 minutes here, so these ladies are just biding their time. Oh, here we go.
Of serious looks.
Sliding up the sleeves there, Sky is, and Willow taking off the earrings and got her hair up there. This is, she ready to fight right now. Oh, well, I would have thought the barbed wire, oh, there it is, barbed wire candlestick. Why would you drop it? I think that was a terrible decision by Sky there. Drop the candlestick right there, but she wants to prove perhaps that she don't need the weapon.
Yeah, they're both
she could be a lariat right down center of the between the double rings there.
Looks like a kendo stick wrapped in barbed wire.
I believe
this is crazy.
It is crazy.
Face first there, Sky goes in the buckle there. Oh, that was a hard toss there by Willow. Forearm strikes there, and
you can get hurt.
Again, 5 minutes on the clock here before the next participant comes out for the. Oh my God, she's a big sistering her. She's got to buy the ponytails.
This is illegal.
Oh my God, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody just toss something around with a ponytail like that.
Very unfortunate riding.
Or pigtails, I suppose they are, not the ponytails.
But as you know,
you're wrong.
We know when the hair goes up, that's when business is.
Yeah. Sky out by the cage there. Somebody's got to take advantage of the situation right now. Willow back at Sky up in the cage, and wait a second. I think Sky may have countered. Sky tries to put Willow face first in the cage there, but Willow. Nope. They are just relentless right now, not wanting to taste the steel. Wait, can someone correct me? Have the women actually even had a steel cage match either? I can't remember if the women have had actually a steel cage match either. This might be their first introduction to the steel cage wall as well in AEW.
You can throw someone into the.
I feel like they haven't had a steel cage match. But if hope I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm right. Back on the outside by the cage wall there, Willow and Sky are. Sky is defenseless here. Willow trying for the gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh, Sky. Wait a minute now. Willow's not looking for gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh, slingshot, and Sky face first into the cage wall there. There's Willow, the charge, and pounce right into the wall right there. Did Sky fall through the cage?
Who's the cage, guys?
I don't know where she is right there. We can't even see Sky at all there. Willow posing down right now here. She doesn't have to rush in at all here right now. I mean, after all, you can't get your opponent to submit or surrender until all participants are in here.
On some level, Brian, she has to know that her team has the disadvantage. The next person to enter the Blood and Guts cage will be
though an idea for Willow Nightingale might be to have to go on the attack more on Sky here. And I think as soon as we get a look at Sky Blue there, I think she might have been maimed a little bit there. I think Sky. I think the Blood and Guts is already spilling. The blood is here. Let's go. Call me bloodthirsty if you will there, but I love to see the women getting to be as hardcore as the men.
So I really think
Sky is busted open badly right now here as Willow slamming her face first to the buckle here. Lariat, multiple lariats there by Willow in the corner. Sky has had no offense for quite some time here. You know that Sky is resilient, but
incredibly durable, and her cardio does not stop.
Willow right now picking Sky up there. Sky's probably wishing that there would be the 5 minutes would be up right now here.
Well, I was going to say these type of situations before. She's been in street fights. She's been in some of the most brutal matches we've seen in the AEW women's division.
Pounding away at the back of Sky there right now and got on the top rope here
for the women's division in AEW.
Sky trying to do what she can to fight out from this position here. Shots to the back right now from Sky here.
You've got the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship.
Up in the leg there, and
the AEW Women's World
Sky's getting the better of this exchange for a moment here.
There are so many.
Oh, now next participant's going to come down here.
Some relief on the horizon for her.
Gonna get some blood poured out from Willow here in a second now. Oh, here we go. Bringing out Julia Hart here. Sister of Sin. I imagine that Julia's been looking forward to this matchup here.
Her partner, Julia Hart, the second woman to enter the cage.
The first member of the House of Black to ever be part of the Blood and Guts matchup, Julia Hart.
Round of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship
Julia
tournament.
slamming Willow face first on the buckle. Second time there.
For Sky Blue, who is busted open, but Willow Nightingale is
now,
getting worked over.
There you go, Julia getting sadistic right now, ripping up the turnbuckle pad, everything about it. Oh, no, you got it.
Look at this.
The sadistic side of Julia. I love to see it.
Cage for 5 full minutes, and Julia Hart comes in fresh as a daisy.
Now
and she's taking it to Willow Nightingale.
This might not be good here by Julia. Don't go old school here.
That we had last week. You're seeing how important it was for Sky
Julia right now about to walk those top rope there, going old school there.
It's kind of one-on-one here. Look.
Sky Blue a chance to recover. We saw
right down the shoulder there. Julia does.
Wiping the blood out of her eyes. It is pouring out of the face of Sky Blue.
You gotta respect that there. Julia right there doing what she can to try to check on Sky there. Oh, where is it? Where is it? You saw
Sky Blue and Julia Hart searching for something.
Oh, please tell me that they got
turnbuckle pads.
They didn't plant something, did they?
Please tell me that. Oh, please tell me that.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, empty-handed, but
yeah.
Oh, I would hate if this spot didn't work.
Oh,
I hope there was supposed.
You've got to think right now that the Sisters of Sin want to use this time.
There was some weapon that they were looking for inside of the turnbuckles.
Because they're going to be facing Willow Nightingale and Holly Cameron.
I hope that. Oh, a little messed up there by Julia accidentally bumping into Sky there.
Perhaps these Sisters of Sin coming up with some sinister ideas.
I hope they find the weapon they were looking for there. I was looking forward to what's going to be there. Double super kick there. There are 5 minutes on the clock here, so probably about 3 more minutes there. But never mind. A countdown has begun now. That became quicker than I thought there.
You know what?
And Sky is really busted open there. You got blood in the mouth there on the teeth there.
This cannot end right now.
And in comes Harley Cameron here right now. Out of all the weapons you could bring, you're bringing a steel chair there, Harley? Oh, a little Samu style right there. Toss that chair to the face of Sky.
Yes, sir. Go right to it. These two teams will meet in the semifinals.
Harley Cameron, she's dressed up as somebody, isn't she?
And when they meet in the semifinals,
is it Tomb Raider?
You're going to have to imagine the bad blood is
Avalanche splash by Harley Cameron to Sky, and now reverse backsplash to Julia. Another avalanche to Sky here. Harley Cameron taking it. Oh, well, as soon as I was about to say something there, Sky put her down there.
Absolutely.
Go for a double up suplex here. Oh, Harley rolls out there, lands on her feet there. But the powerhouse lariats there by Willow Nightingale here.
Yeah, it's Sky Blue. I mean, there's a lot.
There is nothing that's working right now here for
and she's already
the Sisters of Sin here. They did not get to take advantage of the situation like they had wanted.
The tougher it is to breathe, the tougher it is to catch your breath.
Right now, trapped up tray of one position, going to need
fan on. Blood, but oxygen from your system.
Yeah, and you get dizzy. You know,
this They had the advantage on Willow, and they just did not take full advantage of it yet there.
Lose your balance, get dizzy.
All the chairs wedged in the face there of Julia Hart there.
Babes of Wrath.
And now jump kick there, the chair to the face there.
Corners, drop kick in the face of Julia
Makes
Hart.
me think a little bit of Tommy Dreamer there. Wait a minute now. Cannonball right into the trash can lid there that was in the midsection of Sky Blue here.
First ever women's blood and guts match continues.
Always smiling no matter what may come there. Oh, we go to picture. Damn, we're going to picture break. But that's all right. The action may be on picture, but we are still here with it right now here. And now they're putting the trash can lid at the bottom, leaned up against the rope right there. Face first there. I'm just still kind of upset at the fact that there was a weapon that Julia and Sky were looking for inside of the openings of the turnbuckle pads and couldn't find anything. Maybe Tekla will bring it out right there. I think I would like that. Maybe if there was a misstep between some of the ring crew or something, they're like, oh shit, there's the weapon. Go Tekla, you bring that out to them. I guarantee that wasn't a planned spot there. And now, as Willow's got the chair laid across Julia Hart right there. Oh no, gonna get a sandwich right now. Body slamming, excuse me. Sky Blue onto Julia Hart right there. And this blood and guts matchup right now, just fully in control by the babes of Wrath. But as soon as I say that one there, Julia right now throwing the haymakers, a couple of forearms to the face of Willow Nightingale. Sky Blue with a kick in the midsection there onto Harley Cameron. Julia's doing what she can right there, trying to be everywhere in this matchup right now here. Was checking on Sky, making sure that she's still in control right there. And now going over to Harley Cameron there. Julia Hart has really been the difference maker of this matchup here for her team there. Now we've only got just 4 participants in here. There are still, I don't know how many more. It's a 6-on-6 for the women right there. So plenty more to come. Plenty more females to come here. Face first in the buckle right there is Harley slamming Julia right there. And now Sky walking Harley Cameron. We need some more blood here right now. Let's get Willow busted open. Think I sound sadistic? You're damn right I am. It's blood and guts. We want some more blood. Snap on the suplex there. Harley Cameron gets dropped down there. We need some more. We need some more weapons out here. I think we need some more weapons in this blood and guts matchup here for the women right now. As Julia Hart utilizing the trash can lid that Willow Nightingale brought out there. Where's that barbed wire kendo stick? I want to see that one, ladies. Bring that back. Right now, the Sisters of Sin right there, Julia and Sky, have got Willow Nightingale grounded for a moment there. Oh, just a double snap there. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Walk-in kick there by Sky Blue there. And obviously, Julia and Sky, they know that they need to preserve their energy. There is no need to rush into anything right now. This matchup cannot be ended until all participants have officially entered in the match here. They're just taking their time, beating the heck out of their opponents here in the picture-in-picture as, wait, we might be going back live. Yes, we are, which is good because I should probably take a drink break.
Guts live on AEW Dynamite for the first time ever. The women are competing in the most dangerous match in all of professional wrestling. Willow Nightingale has joined.
I have a problem with what Excalibur just said right there.
And Harley Cameron back.
Yo, Chips.
Down in the corner.
Welcome in, my man.
The clock counting down.
I have a problem with what Excalibur said. The most dangerous match in professional wrestling. I would say the Anarchy in the Arena is probably the most dangerous. Well, we're completing the set right here, right now here. The Triangle of Madness. Tekla enters the fray here.
The Toxic Spider Tekla.
Did Tekla even bring a weapon? I don't think Tekla brought a weapon. I think she just said, hell with that. I am the weapon, you bitches.
This is great strategy.
Tekla.
The entire triangle is out here.
Crossbody there.
Crossbody by Tekla.
Crossbody by Tekla. Now the dodge there by Tekla and Harley Cameron. Spear there. And that's one of Tekla's signature moves right there, which normally would be the victory right there. But obviously, blood and guts always like, hang on.
And now
Tekla's undoing.
Into her boot here.
Watch out.
Oh, she got a belt right now, about to go for a whipping. Oh, right across the lower back, and now onto the midsection of Willow. Oh, it might have been across the tail, but oh. Tackle, too much posing right now. Get to whipping, girl. Oh, right to the side of the leg there.
Okay, Tekla, you have got to agree with
And
this.
Tekla's really whipping that belt right there. She ain't pulling back.
I mean, she is.
Oh, that one right to the knee right there.
Yeah, one of the toughest and one of the craziest.
Oof, that one sounded like a crack on the whip.
She fits right in alongside Sky Blue and Julia Hart as now the
double kick there to the side of the head there. Tekla.
Striking the boots to the side of the head.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
The clock ticking down now.
Tekla just got in, and now we're already bringing another participant here.
Who's coming next?
I thought we were getting 5 minutes here, y'all. Bring on down Jamie Hayter. Thank you for the 3 as well there. Zoe, what she got in her hands?
Because it was Tekla.
What is that? Oh my God, is that thumbtacks?
What are those? Are those tags?
Oh!
Ruptured.
Oh! Yeah,
it was tax.
Jamie Hayter has completely gone wild here right now. Oh, she's using the barbed wire kendo stick on the back for the midsection. And, oh, God. Oh, she may break the flesh off of Sky there.
Of the Triangle of Madness.
Definitely those that, oh, she is.
That's not just a kendo stick, that's a kendo stick.
Oh, right in the back there of Julia now with a kendo stick and the barbed wire. I still say we need some more blood here. Sky can't be the only bleeder. Double up suplex, nope. And now it's Jamie. Double suplex on the triangle of Sisters of Sin there. Tekla top rope.
The former AEW Women's World Champion.
Oh, through there.
When
Oh, straight for him there.
Talking about it, she said it was just because
rebound up there. And who would have thought that Jamie Hayter was going to be the hardcore one of this matchup? Oh, no. Oh, face crusher. Tekla may have driven into some of the tags there.
Some into her hands, some into her
Is that it?
face, and Jamie
Oh,
Hayter.
that was the oh.
Toxic Spider.
It was Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, there's some cuts on the side of the ribs of Tekla.
See, there's all this unintended
Now,
damage.
I feel like that it's not 5 minutes till the next opponent. I think they're rushing it, but that's fine. Welcome more people in for the madness. Oh, but bring on down the goddess herself.
Here comes the cleanup hitter. Watch out.
Penelope Ford. She suffered that injury to her right arm, but she vowed to make those responsible pay. And now she is there at the side of the Megasis, the fourth entrant.
I have
For the
something
team
I
with
do,
the
guys.
advantage here in Blood
I
and Guts,
apologize.
Jamie
I
Hayter.
got the volume up for you.
She's got that leather strap in hand. Oh, what a kick to the face of Jamie Hayter. Holly Cameron ducked the lariat, but fell right into the grasp of the Megasis.
What a phenomenal athlete the Megasis is. Phenomenal.
Yeah, and there's still all those tacks on the ground.
And it was Megan Bain that defeated Mina Shirakawa 1 week ago to earn the first point in the advantage battle for her side. But she's had an extremely busy week. She traveled to Japan, competed in Stardom in Japan, and now back here tonight in Greensboro for the Blood and Guts match.
Yeah, but right now showing no signs of jet lag.
That's a good point. It's a long way to go, as both you guys know.
Hayter and Bain battering each other.
Look at the bodies everywhere in the background. Isn't that amazing?
Bain now, fireman's carry. Sent Hayter down, and remember those tacks, as you pointed out, Brian, still littered all over the ring.
Oh my gosh! German suplex.
Harley Cameron.
Yeah, you have to think this is the most violent match Harley Cameron's ever been a part of.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Maybe most of those women probably.
Harley now scooped up by the Megasis and deposited on the trash can lid. Remember, Harley Cameron, less than 50 matches in her professional career, Brian. I bet your 49th match is not anything close to this.
Nothing like this at all.
Well, in comes
The champion,
the AEW Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander. A kendo stick in her hand. Is that a kendo stick or a pool cue? That's a pool cue. She just cracked across the back of Megan Bain.
You see that chair? There it is right there. Penelope Ford put that, slipped it in the ring from the outside.
Now Statlander with Tekla up on her shoulders. Statlander sending the spider into the steel. And Tekla sliding down. Well, Statlander.
Just love the power. Oh, look at this. I love the power exhibited by these women.
And Tony, think back to January of this year, the first ever women's casino gauntlet matches. We were seeing Queen Aminata, who was injured, who was taken out of this match. Aminata trying to back off Penelope Ford, take her out of the equation. But it was Chris Statlander and Megan Bain that crossed paths in that women's casino gauntlet match.
Right.
But Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander, they've had a very complicated recent history. They're trying to make peace, trying to sort things out here.
Yeah, you're right, a very complicated. And watch it out. God, the Megasis is just absolutely incredible what she can do.
Sky Blue, I think, doing her part, sending Statlander to Willow Nightingale as well. But now flashbacks to January here, the women's casino gauntlet match. Statlander, Bain, battling as blood and guts continues to go anywhere.
With today's NBA stars, no lead is safe.
Bet on it. Up 20 used to be a lock.
To Steph, Booker, and Brunson, that's fool's gold.
Got a lead against the Joker. Joke's on you.
Hoopers get hot like pop, pop, pop. And your bet just cashed.
That's money.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. The crown is yours.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll call every day too. No, I was still. I'm just gonna watch wrestling. You were very important. Yeah. You're someone special, so you work hard for me.
Surviving the strongest storms and chaos, composure. Roll up your sleeves to relax the red carpet, because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of their lives. This is your reward. Look out for Marvel. At DraftFund.com, we get people approved to buy a car fast so markets are not ready. It's because customers can buy right off their juice or your real time. You'll know.
Powerbomb delivered. Megan Bain driven down.
Just a little strategy here. I think the ring on the right's the place to be. Because that's the one without the tacks. Anytime you land in the left ring, there are tacks everywhere.
As Harley Cameron throwing her body. A triple cross body for Harley. As now the 5th competitor of the team with the advantage will be coming in, and it is none other than the CEO.
Got to make sure her belts are on display. You think she's going to go right for Chris Statlander?
It will be Mercedes Moné, Chris Statlander, a week from this Saturday at Full Gear in Newark, New Jersey. Full Gear presented by DC. It will be Statlander putting her AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Mercedes Moné. Mercedes showing absolutely no sense of urgency, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's the person least interested in being involved in this matchup. I mean, she has a lot to lose here if she gets hurt.
Mercedes intercepted the kick from Will Nightingale, ducks under the lariat. T. Harris there by the CEO.
Wow, what a move that was.
And Brian, to your point, I think Mercedes, the only reason she's a part of this blood and guts match is she knows that she can weaken Chris Statlander ahead of their clash at Full Gear presented by DC.
Yeah, but Chris Statlander can weaken her too.
Great point.
And this is more, Chris Statlander has been involved in more of these type of matches than Mercedes has, at least in AEW.
She's going to put her on the belt. She's going to put her on that title belt.
Looking for the Wednesday Night Fever. The center of the blood and guts ring, or maybe just an old-fashioned tombstone pile driver. Mercedes has no intention of finding out. Mercedes goes through. Statlander got spiked.
Another great maneuver by Mercedes. Sure, she's the freshest lady in the ring. But man, this Saturday collision in Erie, Pennsylvania cannot wait. Look at the champ. The TBS champ dance.
Yeah, and notice how she just went after Stat. She's not going after anybody else. I don't know if she's even
back out of the cage.
I don't even know if she's looking to win this match as much as just hurt Chris Statlander.
It'll be in her home in Boston next Wednesday, and then of course a week from Saturday, Full Gear presented by DC.
And now Mercedes bringing all those the dozen-some championship title belts into the ring and just distributing the weapons to her team.
Absolutely. That is a great call by Mercedes. I think I would do the same thing. Use whatever you can to get an advantage. Look at the bodies in that shot. Just laying everywhere.
Mercedes just passing out those belts. And Brian, you felt the sting of a championship title belt. There are so many awkward angles, the different plates, the different levels. They can just rip open your flesh just as easily as the steel of the fence.
Yeah, depending on the title. I mean, there's a lot of metal in there. They're heavy.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh Lord. This is what the women's division has come to. Blood feuds, animosity, anger.
So many intersecting rivalries. So much animosity, as you said. And
Mercedes broke her nail.
oh, she's going to have to worry about more than that as Mina Shirakawa coming in, barbed wire bat in hand.
Once again, big smile on her face. She's loving this.
And I think Statlander, Jamie Hayter, Harley, and Willow, they all have to be saying, we want Mina at this point, as Mina, the fresh woman in this match. Now, wait a second. Oh, drop kick.
Pretty good tactic.
And Mina Shirakawa now, overhand chop into the chest of the CEO. And the Escalera by Mina gets her footing. And now the assist. And Mina taking down the Sisters of Sin, Sky Blue and Julia Hart. Remember, it was supposed to be Queen Aminata in the blood and guts match, but she was injured, taken out of contention by the Sisters of Sin. It was Mina that took her place, and Mina was taking down the champion. The TBS champion, excuse me.
The TBS champion bounced off of the ring and then hit her knee on that kendo stick.
Guys, I didn't even notice, but Chris Statlander is busted wide open as well. She's bleeding a lot, which is exactly what Mercedes wanted.
Now Mercedes and Mina Shirakawa, they've had their share of battles. And Now, the clock ticks down. This will be the 6th entrant for the team with the advantage. And we know who it will be, and she is a Death Rider. She is the problem, Marina Shafir, and she may be, Brian, the most dangerous woman in this match.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked they had her come out last.
Well, she is without a doubt the most prolific fighter.
Yeah, why are you shocked, Brian?
Well, yeah, I'm shocked that they had her come out last because she's so tough. She's no stranger to being inside of a cage. Like, this woman is an animal.
Yeah, Brian, maybe a fresh Marina Shafir will certainly be the advantage that team needs. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
Right.
Now Shafir and Chris Statlander.
Oh my God.
Shafir's just dragging the AEW Women's World Champion out of that cage and just tosses her.
I did not realize how much blood is coming out of Chris Statlander's head until she was right next to me.
The blood pouring out of the face of Chris.
Oh, and you know what?
The bed of nails was disgusting.
All right, I blind for what I had missed. I was on a very with my grandmother. She's okay. Just in case anybody's wondering, I have just walked right into absolute madness. Statler's busted open. She just got roundhouse kicked into a bed of nails by Marina Shafir. I'm assuming that every woman has entered the fray of this matchup now there. Just glad that I haven't missed. Statler is really busted up in there. I don't know if any woman's going to on top of the cage at all, but anyways, catch up what I missed there.
Yeah, she's
Judo throw there by Marina Shafir there. Clearly, there's another one. I didn't even realize there was someone about somebody else to come out here right now. Yes! Bring out the timeless glory that is her wondrous, her tremendous, her gracious, her beauty, a Joker, timeless, Tony Storm. She's got beads. Beads. Those are the best weapon you can bring down to this ring right now. The beads by timeless Tony Storm. She's like, wait, is that beads or is that pasta? I can't tell. I just see it's like white strings there. Well, now the match has officially begun right now. Here is Tony Storm literally punching away with the beads right there, the pearls. Call what you want to right there.
It just made him.
Thanks, Renegade. I appreciate that. I apologize for having to disappear like that, but Grandma called and she said, call me, please. I knew that was important, so I had to go. Family comes first.
And now Shafir.
Marina Shafir right there really being the difference maker here right now. And listen, Marina with a good correction right there by Marina Shafir there. She was trying for the Tiger Fed kick and couldn't get connected there and choked up Tony Storm there. I go for the heels and make it interesting there.
Look at the blood on the ring. Oh gosh. I got to do
Business has just picked up here, son. By God. Wait a second. Hang on. Isn't Statlander outside? Wait, the referee's... Isn't Statlander still outside bleeding? Double noggin there by Julian Sky there.
The start of this match. Yeah, it was the Will Nightingale raking Sky Blue's
I
face.
swear to God. Oh, there we go. Tony Storm putting on the tape right now. Oh my God. Wait a second. She's got a bucket. Oh no! Oh no! What's she doing? She got this ass whooping gonna keep on kicking here right now. What has she got? She's putting. Is there anything? What is in her hands right now? Is that glass?
She wrapped the tape around
the glass. She's got glass tape fists. Oh, Megan Bay, not Megan. Don't do my girl like that.
Tony Storm, the glass around the left
Oh, Marina, double hip attack by Tony and Nina. Double it up, double cheek there by Tony and Nina.
I would say that many are still standing. Some are not, as you can see.
I don't even know.
Remember, Timeless Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa.
I don't even know if Statlander's in this one. I'm still trying to find Statlander. She's actually in this matchup here.
Potential preview of their semifinal round match, but that's not
right now.
Alex Windsor.
Harley Cameron and everybody again. It's first woman to submit or surrender here, and Julia. This might not be a good idea right now. She's utilizing the tarantula stretch there, but she's closer to the cage wall there. And yeah, good luck trying to follow this one here with all camera angles here. The hot pockets are completely cold.
From here on out, the carnage continues live.
Those are not good anymore. I am not eating those hot pockets now. I think I'll grab some dinner afterward instead. The hot pockets not good. Nobody should eat a cold pocket. We're in the picture-in-picture right now. This might be the final picture-in-picture for the women here right now. There's Jamie Hayter and Tekla dealing with each other. I'm still trying to see if Statlander is here because Statlander got roundhouse kicked by Maria Shafir into the bed of nails. That was outside the floor there.
Not that you would, but you could. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get up to $4,000 total savings on Frontier.
Son, there comes a time. And every
Right, it's far away shot there for the blood and guts matchup for the women there. Guys, Tony dealing with Tekla right now. Has Tony and Tekla ever fought one-on-one? I can't remember. I know they faced in the Fatal 4-Way. Oh, man. I think Tony spanked them with the trash can lid there.
You know it's better without your aunt grilling you. Save what's left for later in the #1 trusted bag. For the love of food.
Right, there's that. Question for the committee. Do y'all think that there will be a turn in this matchup? And do you think Mercedes will turn on Athena because of that loss in the tag match? Athena's not involved in this matchup, though, Renegade. But there's nothing really for this matchup. This is the first match. Yes, it is. There's nothing really for any story-wise to happen in this matchup here. The only matchup that really has a story to tell with it is the men's blood and guts matchup with John Moxley. That is the only one. Oh, man, someone brought a table out, Sean. That's the only match that really has any type of storyline for it, in my personal opinion. This is just blood and guts matchup for obviously there's plenty of storylines to go around with Statlander and Mercedes, and of course the Triangle of Madness, with Jamie Hayter there and what they've done with other women. But as far as that goes, not really up there. This is the blow up from all the feuds. They'll begin new feuds from here on towards Full Gear. Exactly, yeah. Another faraway shot right now. Hard to keep track of with all the action right now. I mean, we got 6-on-6 here right now, and again, submitters surrender here, and that's the first. That's the end right there for the matchup. And hell, at this point here, wait a second, Mercedes, that's not a purse. Was she just smacking somebody with a purse right there? And I think Jamie Hayter is. Are they headbutting? I think Julia and Sky were headbutting Jamie Hayter there while she's out on the table. What is that? Oh, that's one of the belts right there oh, hang on there. Statlander is back in there. I didn't see that. I think that was Statlander or Harley Cameron. Hard to tell there. I think they might be looking. They might have the same outfit.
The blood and guts match will end.
Back on live here, and wait a second. Oh no, Sky's gonna take a bad bump right now. Oh my God.
The bloody head of Sky Blue off the Unforgiven
No. Sky's hanging on to the cage wall. Power bomb. Oh, the table didn't break. The elbow drop's not going to do it from that height there, Jamie. Need another one. One more time. There you go. Oh, wait a second. Julia said no. You'll go to the table. Sky needs to get off the table right there.
The night here, some 40-plus minutes ago.
And double superplex there by Tekla and Julia Hart there.
In the ring. First person.
That table's bent, but not broken.
Julia Hart
Double. Not sure if that was a clothesline or a spear there by Will Nightingale. I'm looking forward to Full Gear as well, too, right there. Flying there by the Megasis Megan Payne. Backspace kick in the midsection. No. Meet up. Tornado DDT here.
After tonight,
see the TBS Championship.
Bring it. Oh, wait. German suplex there by Tony Storm. And wait a second, Mercedes. I was not expecting that. A good night kiss. Wait a second. Stab at her. Oh, wait.
Mercedes lands on her feet.
Oh, backstabber there. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the statement maker, but not to be. Harley Cameron's got the puppet. Oh, there's breast nuts sitting under there. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, is it? Julia. Choke drop there.
And Tekla comes in.
I actually really want to see Julia Hart pull off this victory here. I would love that.
Well, Brian.
I think that would be a great victory for Julia to get the win for her team there, if possible.
This sort of chaos, and they've looked really impressive. I mean, think of how great Sky Blue has been doing until she got put through that table. I mean, she's under that table. The referees are.
Where the hell? Oh my God! Are they going? They slid through. They're going up. They're going up. No, they're not going up. Damn it. Go up top. Go up the cage. Oh, they better go up the cage. They better go up the cage.
You see the surrender happen. It doesn't. The submission doesn't need to happen inside the ring.
This is very bizarre.
Get in the ring.
Oh, Julia's got the key of the referee right there. And Tekla's not afraid to attack anybody there. She spears the referee, wanting the key. They're about to unlock the cage here.
In possession of the key. We've never seen somebody slip through the cage like that before, let alone two competitors.
And now, you want Ultimate Madness. I mean, this match can't end until someone submits or surrenders.
To fit through there, we didn't even think of that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was a bad tumble there. Jamie went crashing down the stairs and then went down the guardrail. Harley tried to catch herself there, but she fell. Oh, wait. Yo, these ladies better go up the cage. I want to see them go up.
With Full Gear just 10 days away, what shape are any of the competitors involved in Blood and Guts?
Oh, Tekla looking for Tekla. Double spear taking down Jamie and Harley.
For Hayter and Harley.
Just look at the carnage in the ring now and out of the ring.
Wait, I think Mercedes is. I think.
Statlander dragging Mercedes to the outside. And,
oh, Jesus.
The head, I believe that was, it was Megan Bain.
Oh, do that to Megan. Oh, my God. Yes, girls climb.
Tekla,
oh, damn.
Hard going face first into the cage.
Oh, my God. Mercedes is trying to escape Statlander. She is climbing.
Escape to that top.
To the top.
Oh, my God. You know what?
We've seen this in the past, Tony. This is ill-advised.
Ill-advised.
Oh, there's so many championships on the table right there.
The emotions.
Oh, wait a minute. Statlander's got almost like a figure four locked in the truss there.
Something like that. It could end on the way up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely here.
She is still fighting. She
oh, my God.
But for Statlander, with the CEO around the shoulders. And, the Samoan drop.
That was a little underwhelming there. I was expecting them to go higher. Wait a second. Wait a minute now. Julia is reverse locking the cage. Reverse locking.
Statlander and Mercedes outside of the ring. I can't even tell who else is outside of the ring, but
she made sure that the numbers were truly on their side. Megan Bain is still in there. Sky Blue is still in there. I don't know if Tekla is back in there. Maria Shafir is in there as well. The shoe! Tony's got the shoe! My God! It's a bloody massacre, darling! Bloody massacres!
but it's tough to get a look through the cage. I'm not sure.
Well, I think Marina's busted up right now.
She has her full complement of
Mina right
reinforcements
there.
in
No, I mean, I know Harley Cameron is locked out. Chris
More broken glass.
Oh,
It's the glass from Mercedes Champagne bottle.
Thank you, Bobby. What are you watching? This is disgusting to see ladies doing this. You don't know nothing, Dad. DDT in the broken glass there. I don't even know how Marina could submit if she wanted.
Came to the ring with the combat boots on. She took them off.
A mirror.
She's got a mirror.
Mirror now.
Oh, no.
To show her what she looks like. Marina,
I'm not sure that's what she has in mind.
Marina, get out of the way.
Throw it in the face.
Tony Storm. The mirror on the face of the
Oh! Shattered!
Oh, hell!
Oh my God! Explode on impact. Tony is out. She couldn't even submit if she wanted to there. She is unconscious.
As well. Time was Tony Storm.
I am so glad I was able to catch all this. Nowhere. Oh, superplex to Megan Bain.
In the middle part of
The middle part of the ring there.
There's a key part of all this.
That is apron on apron. And now look at Shirakawa. She is battering Megan Bain with that barbed wire bat. And now Mina Shirakawa.
No.
Unbelievable sight.
Figure four with the barbed wire bat.
Oh, no, not Megan.
The bat into the flesh of the Megasis.
What are you doing? Why is Maria Shafir stepping in the glass? She sacrificed her foot there to literally stab Mina Shirakawa with the glass there in the chest.
Than I even imagined. Oh, God, look at that.
Look at Triangle of Madness holding back. Time was Tony Storm. It's Maria Shafir with Mina Shirakawa.
Oh, and they're forcing Tony Storm to watch.
Tony Storm is just forced to watch.
Yeah, and all their teammates, with the exception of Will, who's out there all on the outside. They're all left out. Nobody can help.
Tony Storm. Is she gonna surrender? Can she watch this? Can she watch Mina Shirakawa battered, brutalized like this?
This was a plan. You can see it.
Oh.
You can see what the Triangle of Madness is doing.
And no matter what Tony Storm, she has surrendered. Tony Storm, rather than see more punishment, inflicted on Mina Shirakawa.
Yo, I'm happy because they're still beating up Tony Storm on the aftermath here. Look, you know what I will say, as cheesy as it is right there, to always use somebody else right there to force someone to submit right there, it's just simple, basic storytelling, man, right there. I mean, Tony Storm held out as long as she could, and she couldn't. Her heart was breaking every single moment that Mina was getting blasted with a championship. And honestly, I even loved, Marina Shafir's mother's milk submission, because not only was she doing the whole cut off right into the chest, she was actually putting pressure on the forehead, forcing Mina's neck to be bent as well. But she's still stomping away at her. What is wrong with these? Enough is enough here right now. Jesus, Marina, you won the damn match. You're still not satisfied.
All your life,
It's got to feel like ultimate satisfaction as well for Megan Bain to have been the one to have gotten revenge as well, too, on Tony Storm. Tony Storm is the only blemish that Megan Bain has had in the singles division right there. But what I loved about it as well, too, what I loved about that one is I made claim that I was like, I would love if Julia Hart got the victory for this matchup. And she was part of it because her and the rest of the Triangle of Madness were holding Tony Storm hostage right there to watch Mina Shirakawa be tortured in the center of the ring right there. Words that I don't even know if I can use on YouTube. But I just said it.
Full gear, Newark, New Jersey.
What the hell, Sean?
Hangman Adam Page putting his AEW Men's World Championship on the line against some.
I am absolutely in love with the fact that we got basically a full hour of the blood and guts right there for the women.
Coming up next here on Dynamite.
Thank you, Tony Khan, for letting them have this moment to breathe and to embrace it all right there. And I will have to go back and rewatch it as well there too. I honestly thought that when
you guys versus the Ups.
All right, we're gonna look back at last week. You know what? Next. Are you really giving a promo package for Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs for a Falls Count Anywhere match?
All three of you should have known better than to make an enemy out of me.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
This matchup really doesn't. Yeah, my grandmother's okay. Thank you for asking, V. I appreciate that. I mean, that was only about a minute, so I won't complain too much, but I don't think that the match of Hangman Adam Page and Hobbs needed a promo package right there. Oh my God, Hobbs put Hangman through a table off the apron or off the ramp right there, which wasn't really that big of a risk right there, but we're going Falls Count Anywhere, so yay. But low-key, this match is gonna be fire. I agree. I don't need a long matchup. Give me just 10, 12 minutes of Hangman and Hobbs and let the rest of the night go straight for the men for the blood and guts match. I don't need any promos to be cut. In a night like blood and guts, you don't need anybody to have a little talky talk. We're going to have just a little fighty fight here. We don't need much promo time or any of that at all right there. I do imagine that we're going to have some shenanigans absolutely right there. I think that the Ops will come out there to try to support Hobbs. I imagine that Hook and Eddie Kingston will be difference makers there as well for that perhaps there. But we shall see. Or if Hangman could just, deliver some cowboy shit all on his own right there and take care of business against Hobbs by himself.
At DriveTime.com, we get people approved to buy a car fast with no hit to their credit. Oh, it's my first customer. How do I know if that's oh, you'll know, kid.
All right, so we should be back live with blood and guts in maybe about 30, 40 seconds. The ending of the men's. Dude, absolutely. Like, I'm very, very curious about it because I have my prediction about what's to come. But at the same time, on Collision, when we saw Don Callis talking to Moxley, I was like, wait a minute. What the hell does the Don Callis family have anything to do with this blood and guts matchup? Just because of the fact that, Mark Briscoe's in there, it's just like, really? And I'm like, why are you adding a different element into the blood and guts matchup that I was not expecting? Or maybe another hint of dissension as well could be the fact that Moxley turned down Don Callis for the offer. But what if Claudio made a deal with Don Callis instead? But no, I still don't like that. I still don't like that idea. Just because, then it might seem like that Claudio is joining the Don Callis family, and we're not ruining the Deathriders. I have a feeling that Swerve is going to return at full gear. Ooh. Who took out Swerve? Swerve's last match was. Oh God, who did Swerve face last? Swerve, God, who did Swerve last wrestle against? It wasn't Kyle Fletcher. Who was? What the hell right now?
Sort of situation in the back. It seems like
the Don Callis family are beating up
Jurassic Express. That's Luchasaurus and Jack Perry.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, Luchasaurus, formidable as he is, can't withstand.
It's bugging me. Can anyone remember who Swerve fought?
Josh Alexander sending Perry crashing. Here comes
Okada. That's as soon as I saw.
Okada, the Young Bucks.
Oh,
you go.
Last week they sent you guys a message. Well, this week we sent one back. Don't mess with family.
You know, we all know Kenny Omega is going to be here next week. So maybe we could send Kenny Omega a message and you join the Don Callis family.
Decision time.
V, I have to disagree with that one.
See you next week.
Well, Don Callis, I mean, he's been courting.
I have to disagree with you on that one. Okada's not going to take over the Don Callis family right there. The Don Callis family needs Don Callis there. I miss J2 there. Oh, I hope so.
1 week from tonight, live from Boston, part of our 3
I got confused for a second.
Next Wednesday.
The small graphic at the bottom said live 3-hour special of Dynamite and Collision. I thought it said live 8-hour special. I was like, yo, I can't do 8 hours of wrestling. Are you kidding me? I got work. People got shit to do. Hangman, Adam Page. I don't like the fact that our Falls Country War matchup is actually starting inside the ring there. I would have liked to have seen it actually start in the back right there, as we've seen before. Hangman's ribs are taped up right there, so obviously that World's Most Dangerous Slam from off the ramp did some damage to Hangman Adam Page right there. Still feeling the effects after last week from Hobbs there. I pieced myself. I could go 8 hours. Damn, bro. Too sweet, mad respect.
Inflicted by this man 1 week ago, part of last week's Dynamite.
Hobbs on down, walking alone, but I have to imagine that I don't think that he's going to be standing alone here.
It's 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions.
Hobbs takes the walk right down.
You know, Excalibur, this match is just.
And think about how big of an opportunity this is for Hobbs right now to face off against the AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Adam Page here.
That is why he is in this match. That is why he is sent out here.
Yeah, Hangman Adam Page already.
I don't know about y'all, but what if Takeshita turns on the family and Omega come and help him against the Don Callis family? I could see that. That's actually not bad, Renegade. That's a good book right there. Takeshita is going to turn on the Don Callis family, or more to be frank, they're going to turn on him first, and then it'll go down to it might go down to Omega making a save.
And more of a threat than he was last week on this
Hangman is
program.
severely taped up on the ribs right there.
World champion, a complete non-factor in that trio.
Now, Falls Country War matchup, you know, these guys can utilize the championships right there if they want to. And obviously, Falls Country War means that, well, this could happen anywhere.
Before, Powerhouse Hobbs has never defeated Hangman Adam Page one-on-one, but I'm not sure that's the mission here tonight.
Oh, I like this right now. Hobbs getting straight down to business, taking off the turnbuckle pad right there.
This right now, what it's all about. Remember,
Tape is, oh, as I know, Hangman.
No disqualification, anything goes.
There we go. Now he's finally got it, the turnbuckle pad off there. Hobbs had more of that upper body straight there to take that off right there. And we ain't waiting around here long right now. We ain't throwing any grabs here right now. We're going straight for haymakers. Hangman throwing those haymakers to the face of Hobbs here right now.
On the line. But I'm not sure that
toss it up. Wait a second now. Hobbs with the world's most note. Oh, he might be going, trying to get Hangman. Oh, Hobbs stopped himself before going in the buckle. Hangman, oh, so close there. These guys looking for the kill shot here right now.
That steel, he's looking right at that steel.
Yeah, for anyone that's ever questioned why those turnbuckle pads are on there, Brian, that's a very good.
I think this match can go either way.
Yeah, I mean, the turnbuckle pads are on there to protect.
Hangman's going to win it. I think Hangman needs the momentum for full gear.
I mean, your head gets driven
but
that steel buckle.
Biggest part about this
Not even just
matchup
your
right
head,
now
your-
is just to soften up
your
Hangman Adam
ribs, your
Page
spine,
as
anything
much as humanly possible
that
for
connects
Samoa
directly with
Joe
that-
for full
that
gear.
exposed steel, that is disastrous and a low bridge.
Now-
Hobbs tumbling over to the
Go to the one ring,
in
and
between
now,
the rings, and now
boom!
Hangman, the lariat.
Got some distance right now.
In Hobbs' momentum.
Now
carrying
Hangman,
him into
go
the
from
other
one ring
and
right
Hangman
into the other right there. Springboard the
second
lariat
Larry
there.
Hobbs stayed on his
Now
feet. I think with
Hangman.
the assistance of the ropes.
Yeah, that was a good
On to
call.
the second ring right now. About
Hangman
to take
is being
that dive
relentless.
down
What's the
there.
good
Is
move here?
dive up there. Question is who's going to help Hangman since Hobbs has the ops? I think Eddie Kingston and Hook have unfinished business with the ops.
Yeah, Tony, you had mentioned
Yes.
Hangman being
I know it's just a
relentless.
body block
But,
there by Hobbs there on a
relentlessness can only take you
Hangman.
so far when your ribs are injured, and you can see it with Hangman Adam
Oh,
Page
Hobbs
right
has
now.
taken off the tape right there that was around the
Stripping off
midsection of
bandages.
Hangman. Not sure how much
Keep in
protection
mind,
that the
his
tape
next
can
title
offer you
defense
anyways.
is not only against a guy like Samoa Joe, but it is a week from
Balls
Saturday.
counting, so we're outside the ring here right now here again.
Full gear presented by DC.
If this match could end anytime outside.
It will be Hangman
Damn,
Adam Page,
kid.
Samoa Joe, the rematch from Wrestle Dream.
Some
A
kid
match
just literally said,
that Hangman
holy
Adam
shit!
Page won, but Brian, you know Samoa Joe better
There's
than
Hobbs
just about
throwing
anybody. You know
Hangman
Samoa
inside
Joe
the ring
plays
there.
some very, very big
And when
wrestling.
Hangman's, oh, wait a second, never mind there. I was about to say something about Hangman, how his ribs are hurting hard to do anything, but Hangman with a tope suicida.
I've never seen anybody beat him twice in a row.
Hangman right now, forearm strike there. And this matchup right now, breaking out here. Because we going, oh, nope, Hobbs stopping himself from going in the crowd there, but Hangman's trying to muscle him up there. I think Hobbs may have raked the eyes right there. Desperation move by Hobbs there.
And I'm telling you, that
Completely unnecessary there by Hobbs.
to go airborne with those bad ribs shows you what
Excuse me.
type of person, type of
Oh. I think Hangman went face first in the buckle, the steel buckle, and midsection of the ring apron.
I mean, falls count anywhere against Powerhouse Hobbs. Wow. I don't know if I applaud him or
And now, Hangman went hard into the barricade there, back of the head and the back there. And now Hobbs bringing out the steel stairs.
Colliding with the barricade, was clutching his ribs even tighter. As now Hobbs.
Hangman has not had much offense in this matchup right now. He's had a couple of weak spots here.
The steel ring steps.
This could be disastrous here. Hobbs tried for a cannonball.
A game of inches there for
And Hangman, though, rolled out of the way there. Hobbs would collision crash into the stairs. A moment to breathe for Hangman Adam Page, but I got a feeling that he don't want to breathe. He just wants to keep on going. Leap up the stairs. Oh, no, he got caught by Hobbs. Oh!
He still got him, guys.
World's most dangerous slam, and now through the table. No, not through the table, onto the table. Hobbs is trying to.
He just said, it's your fault, Shivani.
Oh, and thank you for the forward. Oh, no.
That's a scary stare he had, buddy. Believe you me.
Oh, God, he's going to brutalize this man.
God, this guy is.
Yes. Hobbs definitely has got the advantage right now here. Hobbs just wrecked Hangman Adam Page there. Hangman went diving into Hobbs. Hobbs caught him in the cradle position. World's most dangerous slam on the ring apron, then onto the table, and then walked Hangman up on the stairs and dropped him down there. And think about it, it's not just the impact that you feel when your body hits the stairs there, but any move after that, you're scraping your back on the steel of the stairs. Everything is hurting right now with Hangman Adam Page here right now. I think he scraped up actually on the back right there. I think there's might be a little bit of blood on the back of Hangman Adam Page. No, maybe not. Maybe I was seeing things there. Hangman tried for a knee there, and Hobbs with a backbreaker there. And again, the Hangman, his midsection was taped up. It was not just the rib area, but of course the back. The tape went around everywhere. When Hangman got taken down with the world's most dangerous slam there, that was off the ramp, and that went gliding down through the midsection and then the back, of course, on the floor there. So every part of the body is hurting of Hangman Adam Page. All right, we're gonna have to wrap this up though. Here, I want about at least a 45-minute match. Actually, you know what? It's okay because in AEW recently we've been going overtime anyway, so these guys can have a little bit longer. AEW has really been cooking as of late, dude. Absolutely, 2025 has been one of the best years for AEW. The reason why is because there has been a lot. How was my Veterans Day yesterday? It was all right. I can't remember what I did. I think I went to the gym. I can't remember. I just had a nice day off. But absolutely, as of late right now, AEW has just been having a lot of positive momentum for themselves. I mean, to the point where the online wrestling community is actually giving more positive energy towards AEW and not just negative. Obviously, there will always be the haters who are like, oh, AEW does the flippy stuff. They tell no stories. And those are the people that nobody buys that bullshit anymore. Like, dude, they tell stories. It's like, it's not my fault. You don't get it. But it's been a really positive energy for AEW as of late in 2025. Absolutely. It's not just about pushing the guys that are like, the John Moxleys and the Kenny Omegas. They're pushing their future stars as well, too. But anyways, I'll get back to talking about the match right now, but it has been completely one-sided right now here. Hobbs decimating Hangman and Page. He's not even having to rush in here. Hobbs is just able to take his time here right now. They don't need any weapons. Again, this matchup falls count anywhere here. They have not utilized any weapons at all right there. They have used themselves as the weapons of this matchup here. I mean, I suppose you can call the steel stairs the weapon that they used here.
Hobbs destroy the AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Adam Page.
Running Hangman into the steel.
Thus far, the mission a
right
success
into that buckle there.
1/3 of the odds.
Yeah, I mean,
Enjoy the parade. Sonic Superstars with Milla. It was good. Nice.
And we talked about, how dangerous those metal cables are, the steel there and the turnbuckles. And Powerhouse Hobbs just drove Hangman Adam Page's lower back right into it.
Oh, now,
if you were just joining us here tonight, it is
Jesus. Hangman is being
the
overpowered here.
The championship is not on the line, but that's not even the point of it. Or so it would seem, Tony, as Powerhouse Hobbs is just brutalizing.
Hobbs just tossed Hangman out right now in the match is on. It's Hangman and Page against Powerhouse Hobbs. And Hobbs right now not needing any assistance at all from the Ops here. I thought he might, but he's got him on top of the table. And I have a fear. Yeah, there's a little bit of an indent there. The table is coming undone there.
This is dangerous territory.
Extremely dangerous territory.
I don't know how Hobbs isn't afraid right now.
The weight of the athletes causing that desk to rock back and forth.
I'm scared for these guys. Oh, Jesus! I don't even know how he did that. Hangman literally tossed Hobbs up in the air, and Hobbs literally, like it was out of a fucking cartoon there. He took a back bump on the floor, and literally he bounced like it was a trampoline.
Nothing good was
How?
This for either.
I've never. He bounced a little bit. Like seriously. And yet Hobbs is still standing right now. Takes the barricade, but getting the fan back on. Too damn hot now, bro. Lariat. And that time Hobbs in the crowd now. Welcome to Falls Count Anywhere here now, boys. I thought Hobbs was about to drag a fan to protect him.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like tonight, and we're not even in the middle of it for crying out loud.
Hobbs got blasted right into the steel guardrail. There is no awakening right now with Hangman on Page here. He's taking it down. Yeah, give Hangman a beer! I missed that old cowboy shit there from Hangman. Drink it in, bro.
Staggering and Hangman trying to get his footing.
Moonsault from the steel guardrail. How can you not love AEW when you get to see that type of crowd reaction right there, that crowd interaction? This is some fun shit. Hobbs right now, he can take Hangman anywhere he wants to right now. Hobbs in retreat mode, but there's nowhere to go. Balls. All right, you just finished my line for me, Excalibur. Hangman runs off of a steel guardrail. How did he get his balance? Oh, he's got enough time for Deadeye. That is concrete floor there. Out to the midsection there right now.
Security has its work cut out for him too, trying to back up the
Now,
fans and this.
plastic trash can. That'll still do some damage right there. You'll be rocked there. Hobbs is teetering-tottering. Spine buster through the table. Covering up there. And Hangman able to pop the shoulder up there. I think that might be the first cover that we've actually had in this matchup.
Oh my.
Tony, this arena, this Coliseum here.
And now Hobbs gets to look around the arena and think to himself, where do I want to take him? What do I want to do next there? Oh, dude, I always wish I was live at any AEW events right there. It's always guaranteed to be one of the best nights of your life, in my personal opinion. Hobbs is taking Hangman up the stairwell. Stop touching Hangman there. I think security kind of missing their job right there. They got to protect.
Look at that shot, would you? That is so dangerous. Look how far they can fall down the
What's he gonna do to this guy? Hobbs may fling him over the.
Great call. Oh.
Yeah, this is dangerous. I don't know. Oh, wait.
Are you seeing me? What? This is so disastrous. This is gonna be so bad. What the hell?
They need to get down. This is beyond wrestling. This is life-threatening is what this is.
I'm with you, Tony. I'd like these two guys to get down and get back to the
Yes. I think if Hangman heads his way,
I don't even know if there's a table.
He's going to get down very quickly and very violently.
I hate to say it, but I'm cheering for Hobbs to hang on here.
Me too.
Where the fuck is Hangman going? How is he?
He's going to get a running start.
How are you?
Oh, no.
He's taking the boot off.
A running start.
And the boot into the face.
No dog.
Oh, what the hell?
Through the electrical table.
By God, that boy is broken in half right there. The lights are flickering right now. Through the electric table. Oh shit, that was so cool.
And that equipment box, as you know, which is so
That is a moment I will remember for a long time. They didn't come to that point. I swear to God, Hobbs, don't you dare. I was gonna say, Hobbs, don't you dare fucking kick out. I don't know how I would have reacted if Hobbs actually kicked out. I don't know if I would have been upset or pissed off, or I would have just been in absolute shock. But I tell you, what I remember a lot is when Matt Hardy and Edge faced each other in a, I can't remember if it was last man standing match or something like that on Raw, but Matt Hardy side effect Edge through the, off the ramp, through the tables, and everything just exploded. And I just remember that they just ended the match right there because neither man got up, and the explosion, I was like, holy shit, that was something that I will remember. I remember for a long time, and that was so cool to see right there.
Yeah, he's not going to be 100%. There's no way.
Wait a second now. Shibata, it is not about the victory. It is about destroying Hangman before Full Gear.
Look at this, Excalibur.
And speak of the devil who's there for Full Gear, Samoa Joe.
Wielding a chair.
As Samoa Joe says, the ops are never
right to the back of Hangman. Hangman.
And this was all part of the plan.
Oh, no, wait. What?
I'm asking for the cage to be brought down.
You gotta be kidding me. They're gonna lower the cage right now.
And Hangman, he's alone in there with Shibata and Joe.
There's no one seemingly to help this
I don't believe it right now. They are
I'm afraid. I'm afraid for his career. I'm afraid.
Straight jabs there by Joe to the face of Hangman.
Full Gear presented by DC. It will be Samoa Joe.
Do we have to keep saying that?
Part 2 for the AEW Men's World Championship.
Oh, wait.
Now Eddie Kingston.
Eddie and Shibata going after each other there, and now Hook slides in there. Oh, wait a minute.
And Samoa Joe.
Oh, and the odds were
Joe fleeing
against them. Joe and Shibata ran, tuck-tailed and run.
Eddie Kingston, Hook.
In case you didn't know, Ricochet's defeated Trick Williams in the main event last night.
Hey, go for Ricky Starks.
Still standing like you said.
Joe! If you wanted me inside of a steel cage, all you had to do was ask, you dumbass!
Oh, that's...
At Full Gear, leave Shibata at home. At Full Gear, you leave Will Hobbs in the hospital.
I knew he was going to say that.
At Full Gear, Samoa Joe versus the Hangman in a steel cage match.
The last time that Samoa Joe was inside of a steel cage match when the AEW Men's World Championship was on the line, it didn't work out well for him. He had lost that matchup to John Moxley, but can the second time be the charm when he wrestles Hangman inside of a steel cage for the World Heavyweight Championship this time?
That level of violence on Samoa Joe at Full Gear 1 week from Saturday.
Wait, still to come.
Well, coming up next, our main event.
Oh, okay. You fooled me. They fooled me because they say on the bottom graphic for the Blood and Guts match, it says still to come tonight. But I was like, wait a second, there's nothing else left. We're in the main event now, y'all. There's nothing left. We're on our commercial break right now, but when we come back live, it is going to be the Deathriders taking on Darby Allin, Mark Briscoe, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy. It is time to conglomerate with the honorary member tonight, Darby Allin. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about what Darby Allin is going to do in Blood and Guts here. What in the world is Darby Allin going to do in a Blood and Guts matchup? I mean, last time Darby Allin was in a Blood and Guts matchup, he threatened to set Jack Perry on fire. He may try to set John Moxley on fire. I mean, again, he's already set John Moxley on fire once before. What's another body, huh? Darby Allin just bring out the taser. I don't know. This man's fucking crazy right now. Darby Allin has always been one of my favorite things about AEW. Like, literally, Kip Sabian was one of the first wrestlers I fell in love with AEW, of a new face that I was not familiar with. But man, Darby Allin was someone who just always stuck with me, and I'm always like, this boy is someone special. From the moment he stepped foot in AEW, he had the crowd eating out of the palm of his hand right there. They were in love with him with day one, and they've stood by him ever since right there. And you just can't predict anything about what's to come with Darby Allin. When you have a Darby Allin match, it is not a normal wrestling matchup. You just don't know what to expect. And I think that's one of the best things about Darby is there is nothing that is predictable with this man. You're like, every bump's gonna hurt, and you're just like, we just gotta trust Darby that he's okay. But keep in mind that this is Mark Briscoe and Darby Allin's second time in a Blood and Guts matchup. Oh yes, I think Moxley has probably been in maybe all of them. Because I know that Moxley was part of it with the Blackpool Combat Club, of course. I can't think of one that Moxley has missed, but I'm pretty sure that he's probably maybe missed one of them. I think we're about to be back live at about 20, 30 seconds here. And our final Blood and Guts will commence. What will happen here? Will it be the Don Callis family get involved? Or does my prediction come true and it's goodbye Moxley? from the Deathriders.
Welcome back to AEW Live on TV.
Well, no need to waste any time. The cage has already been. I thought they raised the cage back up. Wait, did they raise the cage back up?
Pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main events. Get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up with promo code AEW.
Why would you raise the cage back up?
DraftKings.
What's the point of that?
Is yours. And
you already had the cage lowered.
Presented by DC. It has been made
I mean,
by Tony Khan.
Fine, I suppose, but it seems like a waste of time right there. Did you just want to see the sight of these guys standing in the ring with the cage lowered? I don't know.
Live on pay-per-view and HBO Max from the Prudential Center, The Rock in Newark, New Jersey. But right now, let's head to
I got confused when Excalibur said The Rock. I was like, what?
Fans,
what?
This night means so much to us in AEW. For me personally, this venue, the Greensboro Coliseum and the First Horizon Coliseum, is the greatest pro wrestling venue in the entire world. Thank you for being here. So many great moments that I witnessed as a fan and as working in wrestling for many years.
We gotta bring
this
out
would not be
the Ricks.
complete without one of the men who made this such a great wrestling venue and who made wrestling great here on TBS. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon.
Right, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is, he's a true legend of our sport. For the younger viewers that may not have had him,
he's still looking good.
A huge part. He was integral to the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling that ran right here in Greensboro and a number of places here in the Mid-Atlantic.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's been a part of some of the... I actually like that. Fire pyros there for the Dragon.
The greatest wrestlers of all time and also the greatest humans of all time.
I want to see if Ricky just jumped over the top rope there.
The younger wrestlers, when I was coming up, when I was 20
I want to see if Ricky actually took that dive.
He gave me some great advice that I take with me to this day. What an incredible human.
Ryan Nelson called upon.
1978, I was here as a fan when he and Paul Jones became World Tag Team Champions. They turned 6,000 fans away at the final conflict, May of 1983, with you and Jay Youngblood became World Tag Team Champions. You and Dustin Rhodes in 1991 became World Tag Team Champions right here on TBS. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the man. I'm honored to be standing with you, Ricky.
Well, you know, Tony, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to TBS. They're responsible for, airing all of this so everybody here can have their moment on TV.
Oh, hell yes.
I got to point out a poster over there. It says Mount Rushmore of Greensboro, Flair, Steamboat, Dusty, and Sting.
That's pretty cool.
Great call.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I know, earlier you saw, I would have to say, back in the day was my number one nemesis, Ric Flair, right? Woo!
Give it a little nature.
I want to tell you a real quick story. In 1977, I came to what was to be known as the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling here in the Carolinas. I was 16 months into the business, and Ric Flair went to Jim Crockett, and he said, you got this new kid that's just come in. I kind of like what I see. I want to try and do something with him.
Well, I'll try to tame that dragon.
Well,
come on.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry.
They're not.
FTR. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, the men that will challenge for the AEW Tag Team Championship at Full Gear, presented by DC a week from Saturday.
I cannot believe.
The Carolinas, Brian, men that claim to
definitely.
their forebears, the men that put tag team.
They raised the cage for Ricky's safety. Got to make sure the FTR don't bash him in the cage. There, a little bit of respect there by Dax.
I know this gentleman. Dax. Okay, real quick, I just want to give her a little friendly mention here. A few years back, I had my hand in working with this gentleman. And I saw back then what's come to fruition today.
Tuition?
He's climbing that ladder and he's making it up. Thank you. Yes.
You know, Ricky, I can't believe I am standing in the ring with a legend.
Well, I may not be able to believe
I
it,
can't
but
believe I'm standing in the ring with the legend. Now, Ricky, you know FTR, the greatest tag team alive today.
you're probably right about that one,
But
Renegade.
Ricky,
Thank you for the floor.
I'm trying to introduce myself.
Yeah, come on.
But
The
Ricky,
man here.
we haven't met before. I'm right here, Ricky. My name is Stokely, a.k.a. Big Stoke, emphasis on big. And no, I am not Denzel Washington. I know a lot of people get us confused. And Ricky, you are synonymous with professional.
Ricky's measuring him up. He's
You
like,
are synonymous with professional wrestling history, and especially history in this building, which is ironic because next Saturday, November 22nd, Full Gear, live on pay-per-view, Newark, New Jersey. FTR will make history when they become 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champions.
you forgot to say
And
promoted by
Ricky,
DC.
It'd be an honor and privilege to have my favorite professional wrestler front row, and they're live. Do you have Macho Man's phone number? I haven't seen him on TikTok in a minute.
Stoke, what the hell?
You got sorry, Ricky. Ricky, you got to excuse him. He can be a little bit feisty sometimes, but
David,
you know the respect that Dax and I have for you. You understand that we hold you in such high regard. As a matter of fact, if you don't know that we have history with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, in 2022, we were handpicked by Ricky himself to be in his last ever match, in Ricky's retirement match. Handpicked by the Dragon himself. Because he knows that we are not only living legends, but we're modern day miracle workers. And if anybody is going to make him look like even a shell of his former self, it is FTR.
FTR, they do got that heel
Just give
heat,
me a
man.
second. Just give me a second.
They got that MJF heat.
Ricky, I have learned so much from you. I don't know if it's common knowledge, but 13 years ago, this man was my trainer. He took me under his wing, and it was such a blessing to be able to learn from you, Ricky. And I learned so much. I learned, you taught me how to, I got this, hold on.
Taught me to sell, kid.
Damn, now that I think about it, I don't think you ever said one intelligent thing in your entire life.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, wait. There is one thing.
Ricky said no.
One thing that I did not teach you is that your attitude has gone in the toilet.
There you go. You about to teach that young boy right there, Ricky.
Ricky, I'm talking. There is one thing that you taught me, Ricky. It is probably the biggest piece of advice I've ever got in my entire life. You said, kid, it doesn't matter how much you make sure you save your money. And in 2025, that's never been more evident, because if you and Ric Flair would have taken your own advice, you wouldn't have to be here tonight. But Ricky, who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought in 2012 we'd be standing in the middle of the ring on TBS live?
Did you say 2012?
And when you were teaching me, who would have thought that I would have been a bigger legend than you ever were?
I've had enough of this, son. Hit JR's music. He's gonna get a slobber knocker. The Dragon right now is getting fired up right now here.
He's outnumbered, Brian.
Somebody get in there.
Say what you want about FTR.
Shivani tried to play peacemaker, but Tony Shivani's got in the crossfire of FTR before.
Brian, get in there. We need Danielson, the American Dragon, and Ricky the Dragon.
I said, get out of my ring.
His options here.
Okay,
Dangerous situation.
I don't know if the microphone.
Going back a few years, I would tell both of you to kiss my ass. But sometimes discretion's a better part of valor. Sometimes when you realize that I'm going to be 73.
Dak's like, hey, time now, old man.
I'm not asking or begging for any kind of sorrow or forgiveness, but I am just going to be the smarter man today.
Good, Ricky. Everybody, give it up. Give it up for Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat.
Wait a minute, are you seeing me right now? What the hell? FTR is beating up Ricky right now. Are you? No, come on.
This is completely unconscionable.
No. You better run like hell out there, Brodito. Get out there. Ricky the Dragon was welcomed as a guest here right now, and these two men know no respect.
They made this ugly, they made it personal, and now they're getting a taste of
Yeah, get the hell beat out of you there.
They're getting exactly what they deserve right now.
21 plex there by Bandito to Cash Wheeler. And Brian says, I got a little surprise for you, Lariat. Ricky, bring in those dragon chops. Oh, Brodito might look over Dante's Inferno. There's Chiller playing the shot.
Not going to have to wait long to get their hands back on FTR.
Where is there? Oh, this guy's insane. Cash is insane. They're trying to get Brody there.
It will be full gear. It will be for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
I'll be honest. I think that went a little bit longer than it needed to go through there. But I mean, maybe need to move a little slow there. No disrespect to Ricky. Maybe it needed to move a little bit slow for him right there. That's why it said still to come tonight, so that way people weren't being like, oh, but no more. There we go. Thank you. I missed the wrestling. I want that wrestling. I want that blood. And I want some of them guts to be spilled. And with Darby Allin in the ring wrestling there, well, it might very well come true that we see not only blood, but we see the guts. Once more, the cage will be lowered for our main event. That was good right there, though. I am kind of interested because what happened to Ric Flair? Well, I think Ric Flair was supposed to be there as well. FTR should be fine for that, son. I want that dumb sons of bitches. I want them fine. They were mean to Shivani, mean to Steamboat. I'm done with them. Oh man, maybe he walked too. Dude, I heard about that. I was like, yo, man. I was like, which sucks because I actually liked Nixon and I forget her partner's name. I actually liked them and I wanted to see more from them. I get where they were going, that they didn't want to lose, that they didn't want just another 3-minute match there, but it's like you've got to understand what your position is right there. Like, you were wrestling against, Ty J. They're in the tag team title tournament. You're not going to be getting some 10-minute classic matchup. And I don't want anybody saying, oh, that Tony Khan didn't want to give the women time. He literally gave the women almost an hour for the blood and guts matchup for them. It's like, he's giving the women time for their matches. It's like he's not giving them you've only got, for the matches that needed the most. He's not giving them, you got 7 minutes. No, they get time. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe Rick got lost or something. Honestly, when Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair were announced, I figured that they were just going to be shown in the crowd right there. Just like, a special guest, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair. What do you think of this matchup here? Actually, I don't even know how to do a Ric Flair impression. When I try to do Ric Flair, it comes across as Dusty Rhodes, baby. I'm ready for the main event. I will admit that the women's Blood and Guts matchup was insane, and I will give it a 9 out of 10. I got to go back and watch it. I mean, I got to see some of it at the final end right there, but man, yeah, it definitely looked really good right there. I was only hoping that they would go to the top rope right there, but honestly, the finish was really good right there as well too. Again, I know that it's sometimes they're cliche endings right there when you utilize, somebody else who's like, very personal to you to get you to say, that you submit or surrender. But, that's just good storytelling. It's like, how else are you going to do it? All right. Now it's go time. Damn it. Another commercial. Maybe the final commercial, hopefully. Bring in the raspberry. You better get to the entrances.
Greensboro,
All right.
Carolina, your main event tonight is the men's Blood and Guts match.
Darby Allin's going to have to torture Renee Paquette to make Moxley tap out. Oh, shit. Speaking of Darby.
Introducing first from Seattle, Washington, weighing
He already got the skateboard.
Pounds, Darby Allin.
4 straight wins over the Death Rider members.
Of the last year has engaged in a protracted battle with
Darby Allin was not going to wait.
Deathriders, who made John
Man
Moxley
who has
say
no
the words
fear at all in this world.
last month at WrestleDream will now be the anchor for his team against the Deathriders.
Are we? Damn it. I was getting so psyched up because I was expecting Moxley. But no, it's Wheeler Yuta. Wait, I just had a thought here. When the Deathriders... When the Deathriders come out, are they all going to have to walk through the crowd?
Why doesn't Moxley start?
Well, are you not surprised? Because John Moxley's shown his propensity to throw Wheeler Yuta to the wolves.
Exactly. Doesn't surprise me at all.
And Brian, you know Wheeler Yuta extremely well. Are you surprised by this decision to allow Yuta to be the anchor of this team, to be the man that will be in harm's way
What's up,
for
bud?
the longest time?
Yeah, I actually am. You know what they did last week with the advantage blood and guts matches is they put Claudio in that first match.
I'm just
to try to get an advantage. But I actually love this decision because
I'm just so excited right now. I'm excited for this one here right now. I've been waiting for this match for weeks.
And you talk about the advantage
No
battles.
disrespect to the women at all right there, but I've been looking forward to this grand finale finish here.
Daniel Garcia.
They do not. The Deathriders do not have the advantage in this matchup. Darby Allin made sure of that. And Wheeler Yuta. Wait a minute. The cage was never fully locked there.
Gaining the advantage for his team against the Deathriders is Wheeler Yuta.
No disqualification, obviously, and Yuta can escape as much as he wants there. Darby, what is he? He just drop kicked Yuta. Don't even wait. Go climbing up the cage right now. Climb the cage. Darby slamming Yuta into the barricade, into the cage. Barricade. Cage. Barricade. Oh, no. Darby said, hang on. I got something else here. Into the barricade right there from the shoulder.
And remember the blood and guts match. 2 participants enter the cage for a first.
Darby charging. Coffin splash attempted there, but Yuta sidestepped.
In a few minutes, another participant will enter. The blood and guts match will only begin after all 10 participants have entered the cage.
Oh, the first one is 5 minutes, and then after that, every few minutes. Okay. Actually, stop censoring the fans. If they want to chant "fuck you, Yuta," they will chant "fuck you, Yuta." If you're expecting uncensored here, if you're expecting censored on the channel here, you get the wrong place.
The broken arm, the injury took you out of the match.
I think this might be a mistake here by Wheeler Yuta here right now to get inside the cage here. Oh! He doesn't want Darby to get inside. Darby was trying to, but Yuta kicked the door in his face there.
After Wrestle Dream,
Yuta's got to remember that his team does not have the advantage in this matchup, thanks to Darby Allin on Collision.
The AEW Men's World Championship to Hangman Adam Page, and since then, Jon Moxley has been on a losing streak unlike anything we have ever seen.
Yuta knows how to play into his role there. Literally was like, let's go, Darby.
Concerns him. I really think if you take a look at this blood and guts match,
the cage cannot be locked until all participants have entered in the cage. I forgot about that one for a moment.
And I don't think it surprised anyone that someone like Darby Allin
chop that chest right there. Yuta didn't bring out a weapon. Yuta said, I am the weapon.
Jon Moxley has a vendetta against
Darby. Wait.
Darby Allin. Look at this.
Darby caught the cage. Coffin drop. Dodged himself from the cage onto Yuta. The height that Darby got with that coffin drop right there didn't waste a single moment to drop his own body into peril.
They took Darby Allin out of action for the first half of this
year,
the first half of 2025. After
don't touch Darby Allin's skateboard there. That's a mistake. Darby with a cold red. And now Darby says, you want the skateboard, right, Yuta? You want the skateboard. I got a skateboard. Oh, wait a second.
Loosened the truck on the skateboard so the wheels pivot, but you get a good look at all of those thumbtacks.
Tax on the back right there. Oh, no, not to the face. Oh! Rubbing the skateboard in the face right there.
Yuta trying to cover up, but to no avail.
Go for a low blow, Yuta, to escape, but no. I think there's a couple of tacks missing there. Darby may have some tacks in his hand. I don't know.
During the Blackpool Combat Club days, we put Wheeler Yuta through a lot. We never thought of putting thumbtacks.
These fans hate Yuta so much. You deserve a chance. Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about, Yuta. Go for that low blow there. Who gives a damn right there? And Olympic Slam! Just thought, what if MJF was to return to full gear and interfere in the match between Samoa Joe?
Darby Allin, a big part.
I don't remember what type of
arena because he was here for Sting's last match, if you'll recall.
Yeah, kudos on Sky Blue. Oh baby.
And he needs some help, and he's going to get some.
Hey Yuta, you had a former friend. Oh, wait a second. Orange Cassidy's got the backpack. Used to carry the International Championship in that backpack. Now what he's got in there, I don't think it's a present from a former friend. Just probably turn it down a little more.
I don't know what that is in his back pocket, nor do we know what's in the backpack, but it can't be good news for Wheeler Yuta.
That's his elbow pad.
Oh, his elbow pad, okay.
Orange Cassidy, the first ever blood and guts for Orange Cassidy, I believe here.
Just how crucial the advantage is. Now, Orange Cassidy.
Oh, Orange Cassidy's not wasting any time here right now.
Usually that's the move of his opponent.
Oh, he's stabbing. He's stabbing Yuta with the sunglasses. He's stabbing with the head with the sunglasses. Around the world DDT.
2-on-1 time.
I think the glasses are broken. Orange. Darby, the coffin splash there. Yuta being punished. Oh my God. Orange Cassidy brought a chain inside the backpack with a chain. Thank you for the 5. Oh!
To the midsection.
Oh, man. Do we even say poor Yuta, or do we say you deserve it again?
Yeah, I love it. I'm just enjoying seeing Wheeler Yuta get destroyed by these two men.
Bryan Danielson, you are a son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
Darby skates off the back of Yuta right there, punctures him with attacks in the back.
Oh, Wheeler Yuta. And I think Yuta might be crying.
What did you? Orange Cassidy forgot how the rules work. Try to cover Yuta. It's a force of habit. Yuta was crying out for our brother to help him right now, and I love that they're going to do it. Everybody from the Deathriders is going to have to walk through the crowd. I love it. And they're not even rushing there. Daniel Garcia's like, all right, take my time. I know, right? Like, part of me feels bad for Yuta, but part of me shouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah. Brian, this is an interesting strategy by Jon Moxley, the Deathriders, sending the two youngest men into the match, though Daniel Garcia with his share of
Garcia right now.
Blood and Guts cage.
What I actually love is I love the black glove of Daniel Garcia right there. That's murderous intent there by Daniel Garcia to bring in. Oh, he's got guillotine. Guillotine choke by Garcia. But he was waiting for a guillotine sleeper.
Both members of the opposition.
I thought Darby was tapping for a moment.
Maybe just biding some time for Wheeler Yuta to get back up.
That was smart there by Garcia right there, making sure that Yuta had time to recuperate there.
Yeah, I actually like this strategy.
And Daniel Garcia right now really was the difference maker there. Just came in there and really took control. I wonder what will happen if Moxley or Garcia was to lose the match. You're not going to have to wait long. Jon Moxley's losing the match. And right now, Yuta went into the bag of tricks there that Cassidy had. He's got the steel chain.
The chain in hand, and here Garcia
Down that chest there.
singling out Orange Cassidy.
Oh, lock him up there.
Trying to maybe restrain Orange Cassidy, time up in the ring ropes. Oh, no, wait, no.
Oh, Cassidy just had to get run right into the chain there to the midsection. Going in picture break right now. You can tell that's coming there. And again, what a difference maker that Daniel Garcia really was to be right there. As soon as he came in there, really was able to help take control here for the Deathriders here. Yuta trying to clear the blood out of his face right there, but I think Garcia, going after the throat there of Orange Cassidy. No disqualification right there. He can hold on to that choke as long as he wants right there. As a stomp down there by Yuta. Again, these guys know that they just got to preserve their energy there and just wait. They don't have to rush in for any big moves here. They can just keep on preserving their energy and just keep it on the attack right now. They're going to do the same thing that they did to Cassidy, to Darby. Going to run him to the ropes right now in the chain. Wait, Darby! Wait, what happened? Wait, how did that work? Wait. I gotta educate here. Oh, that's what happened. Darby Allin springboarded, Coffin Drop into the chain, which actually forced Garcia and Yuta to bump right into each other there. That was very unique and impressive there by Darby. And Orange Cassidy with the world's most dangerous kicks. Now it's getting into hyperdrive mode right now here. My God, Orange Cassidy not even wasting a single moment there, drop kicking Yuta, and now going after Daniel Garcia, drop kicking him. Yeah, dude, that was really inventive right there. I thought they were just going to do the same thing. And when Darby Coffin dropped onto the chain, I would have thought that he just only hurt himself. But no, it took me to rewind to look. Oh, it forced them to bump into each other. I was like, creative. Random message here, but I really do love actually seeing the Christmas commercials during this time of year. It brings a smile to my face. Where's that Cassidy? Oh, he was faking out there. He looked like he was going to go for maybe a 450. Just drop down the elbow drop attempt there from the top rope right there, but the Deathriders have regained the advantage. But remember this, is that the good guys here do have the advantage in the blood and guts matchup. I have to imagine when we come back live, it won't be long before we get the third participant to come out for the team there. But man, Cassidy and Darby are really beaten down here. Oh man, that's Yuta's actually kicking the side of the ribs of Orange Cassidy, and Daniel Garcia is doing the Orange Cassidy kick right there. That's actually oh, there's the drop kick there. Now Garcia decided to get serious right there. Senton there by Yuta. Not a lot of weight on Wheeler Yuta there, but still, you put all of your weight down across your opponent's midsection right there. Really gonna cut off the breathing there, and the chain wrapped around the, going into the throat there now. And the Boston Crab there by Yuta there. These guys can't submit or surrender at this point, but they can certainly inflict punishment right now, which is exactly what they're doing here. As Darby right now, that chain has become literally the weapon of choice for this entire matchup right now, as he had it wrapped around the throat of Garcia right there, and Yuta quickly heard Garcia screaming out in pain right there, went to make the save there.
Is underway tonight, and our main event. Remember, the match can only officially begin until all 10 competitors are inside the ring. Right now, it's Darby Allin.
What are they doing now?
Cassidy, the team with the advantage.
Are they tying them up?
Daniel Garcia.
They've got Yuta and Garcia tied with each other here in the chain. Get the ones up right there, boys. Mark Briscoe. We ain't here for a little talky talk. We here for a little fight.
Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy about to be backed up by Mark Briscoe. I can't think of a better man to have at my side in a match like this, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in every situation imaginable. Mark Briscoe is double tough.
Oh,
and it's not somebody who's going to quit.
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
I have a theory right now. Mark Briscoe is not coming out right now. I have a theory. Two theories. One, the Deathriders took him out because they feel they got cheated by Darby Allin on Collision.
What's happened? Why Mark Briscoe's not made his way out to the ring? Guys, I have no idea. I think I've heard he's in here. I'm not sure. What happened? What happened?
What are we gonna do? I'll go. You sure? Yeah. All right. Okay. I'll see you out there.
Mark Briscoe was supposed to be the third man into the cage, but Roderick Strong.
It wasn't the Don Callis family.
Roderick Strong electing to take Mark Briscoe's place to buy him some time.
Well, Roderick Strong right now is going to take the place for Mark Briscoe here. But, ladies and gentlemen, that still means that there is a disadvantage still here, though. If Mark Briscoe cannot get in there, like, how are we supposed to have the matchup? How can you even finish the matchup if Mark Briscoe is not able to get in there? He has to be one of the participants there.
From the decision.
Yeah, I mean, Roderick Strong.
Well, over the past few weeks here, Roderick Strong has been with the conglomeration. May not be fully on their side there, but the Messiah of the Backbreakers has come out here right now to cook here.
Most of the advantage here.
Roderick Strong.
Garcia taking out Wheeler Yuta.
Doing Yuta.
He's got both of the
What's he doing? Oh, Yosaka Cutter there. Well, thank you for the 6 there. Thank you.
Yeah, and Garcia, the right arm up. That could have broken an arm that time.
Now,
as well, as the clock counts down.
Wait a second here now. During the time of what transpired there with the backstage with Briscoe, there was just not enough time there, and now the next participant of the Deathriders has come out here.
The next member of the Deathriders.
Oh, brother.
Bring him in now. The Swiss Superman. Look at Bobby. Who took out Briscoe? I need that person to have a 5th man, Bobby. Damn it.
Once again, could neutralize Roderick Strong.
Yeah, this is his 3rd. He being Claudio's.
What is that? What is that? What does Claudio have in his hands?
Yeah, I mean, him coming into this position.
I didn't know if that was a thumbtack body bag or something.
This looks like a smart decision right now.
Dude, Claudio's always so fucking jacked.
So many of these guys wounded.
He's going
right now.
Roderick Strong
Oh,
slips behind him, sends right
oh, damn!
Didn't even realize it was there, but Claudio did.
He just absorbed every blow that Roderick.
Oh no!
Now intercepting the drop kick attempt by Darby Allin. And Orange Cassidy on the back of Claudio Castagnoli.
No, get it both. Get them
Cassidy, I
both.
think that's a full choke.
Get them both.
No disqualification, but it doesn't matter. Claudio Castagnoli, the giant.
Orange is holding up, trying for a sleeper. Darby's got swung so timid. Orange.
How about that? Unbelievable.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw
Only
so people come
Claudio
into this match with
Castagnoli.
weapons. Claudio Castagnoli did not, because he doesn't need one.
Oh no! What are you gonna do to Darby?
The weapon.
Get out of here! Just
Darby Allin flying across the second ring.
as we've seen, Claudio toss Darby Allin across, the ring before, but he always crashed into the table. Thankfully, Darby crashes into a ring. That's probably the softest surface he's ever had in a long time. Oh, and Roderick Strong's got busted open after getting hit in the chair there.
Yeah, the chair did it. You're right.
I did a lot of damage right there, and now Claudio's trying to make it worse. They're rubbing his face in the cage wall there.
Raking the face of Roderick Strong against the.
And now Daniel Garcia dealing with Darby Allin, just keeping him trapped there. Yuta with Cassidy.
Experience in these blood and guts matches.
Sometimes still breaks your heart to think these guys were supposed to be best friends, and they're beating the hell out of each other. Oh.
With the surfboard lock time. And sending Darby into the uppercut. And Darby may have just had his jaw broken.
No, that was his nose.
Jaw broken. It looks like he's grabbing his nose.
Yeah, because when Daniel Garcia pushed Darby off, Claudio was trying to go for uppercut, but he got him like right in the bridge of the nose. Now enters Kyle O'Reilly here right now. He's been a thorn in the side for the Deathriders, more specifically John Moxley, but he is entering in right now. They had an advantage right there. They were supposed to have the advantage, but somebody made sure that they did not have the advantage when they took out Briscoe. O'Reilly right now.
Side suplex.
Back up suplex onto Daniel Garcia right now.
O'Reilly going
over to Claudio, but he had to get through there. Knee to the midsection here.
Follow him in.
O'Reilly.
The
tornado DDT there. Guillotine.
The front chantry and the body scissors.
Guillotine chokehold there on Claudio.
That takes out one of the biggest threats of the opposition.
I mean, that's a good point there by Excalibur. You may not be able to submit or surrender by that point, but you can certainly make your opponent pass out there, and you then one last man to worry about there. And Yuta still dealing with Orange Cassidy there.
Take the strong man.
As right now, Roderick Strong. High knee to Claudio.
Roddy comes in, the flying
And here comes the Paragon right now here. Double time combination between these two here. Now, chair thrown right in the midsection of Cassidy here.
Right at the bottom of the rib cage.
And all the blood that was on the face of Yuta beforehand has cleared out now.
Garcia and Yuta.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great point, Excalibur.
O'Reilly.
You could have the advantage numbers-wise.
Deathriders right now doing a disservice to Claudio Castagnoli right now.
Disadvantage. That's just what happened to Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong.
Darby's starting to move here right now. I hope his nose is okay.
And HBO Max, I'm Excalibur, joined by Brian Danielson, Tony Schiavone.
Oh, we reached the over.
In the midst.
We reached the over mark here, guys.
Guts here, our men's match. It's the main event, and it will not officially begin until all 10 competitors are locked.
Thank you, TBS, for giving us a long one here.
It's just violence unlimited, Tony.
So many great matches.
Kick the leg right there. And another one there by O'Reilly, but those kicks are not as effective as you would expect. They were choking out Strong right there with a chain.
Trying to bail out Roderick Strong as
Yuta right now.
And Daniel Garcia.
We think about suplex or a brain buster. Suplex on the steel chair right there.
Superplex onto the chair.
As Darby Allin struggling to pull himself up in the corner there, and the Deathriders have completely taken control over this entire match of it right now.
Cassidy set hard into the corner, spilling over the top and getting wedged in between.
Hey, yo, Danny, I don't want you to take those gloves off ever again. You look so badass with those black gloves on you, man. You look like a killer. Pile driver from Yuta onto the steel chair to Darby.
Guts main event continues.
I didn't realize that we weren't live there. Oh, Renegade, you just got me actually desiring that one there. That would be a good one there. The conglomeration. You need a new friend. Send out the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii. Oh, you got me frothing at the mouth. Oh my God, Claudio's got the chain wrapped around his arm right there. Dude, if that chain connects with anybody right there, that could be instant death. Cassidy right now taking Yuta. Cassidy top rope sitting here right now. Gonna go for the dive down. Cross by there to Yuta there. As meanwhile, Daniel Garcia dealing with Darby Allin. I believe there is Yuta got Orange Cassidy there. Great control and strength there by Yuta there. I guess that cross by didn't work out there. Michinoku driving there by Yuta onto Orange Cassidy right there. And he's just slapping away at his head right there, man. Oh, and now a nod to the former Blackpool Combat Club. Those hammer and anvil elbows dropping down onto Orange Cassidy there. Daniel Garcia and Yuta. I tell you, those guys are the new tag team division for the Deathriders. Like I think they could actually work very well with each other. If I haven't said it, thank you for the 6 as well for the likes right there. Get the volume turned down a little more there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is absolutely incredible here right now. There has been very little offense at all from the conglomeration featuring Darby Allin there. Yes, you're included in that one, Roderick Strong. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get the camera onto Claudio. Military pressing Darby right into the cage wall as Darby goes into the cage, bounced off the rope, and went to the floor there. That's a whole lot of whiplash effects right there, man. Talk about a car crash right there. Darby Allin. I don't even know if he's conscious right now. I mean, he's blinking right there, but, man, he's not even really moving there. Never asked Darby Allin if he's okay. You know, somehow he manages to keep on pushing ahead there. Yuta just about to slingshot Cassidy, throat first in the bottom rope right there. And the punishment just continues on until all participants can enter in the blood and guts matchup. The final participant for the Deathriders. Actually, no, we still have Pac, and then we have Moxley. When is Moxley coming out? He might be the difference maker. They don't even need a difference maker right now, Renegade. They really don't. The conglomeration is at a disadvantage right now, even though they were supposed to have the advantage. We don't know who took out Mark Briscoe, whether it was maybe one of the Deathriders or was it one of the members of the Don Callis family. We don't know that when we might not ever get an answer to that. At least maybe not tonight. There is bigger things at hand rather than dealing with that one there. As Garcia, but we're about to go back live right now with blood and guts for our main event.
My main event is underway. It is blood and guts in Greensboro, North Carolina. We are waiting for all 10 men to enter the ring for our main event to officially begin. From that point on, it will be only submission or
Garcia
surrender.
just talking some trash to Kyle O'Reilly.
It is
carnage personified. And now Claudio with another military press, tossing Cassidy into the cage wall. He had a better landing there than Darby Allin did.
I know what it smacks of, though. I can tell you that.
And now
we can only speculate
it comes
Tony,
the bastard Pac.
We know for certain the next man to enter the cage will be a member of the Deathriders.
Moxley,
and
wow.
It will be John Moxley.
That.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
John Moxley would have come in last.
Like me and Danielson both. I was expecting John Moxley to take the fallout as the final member of the Deathriders, but no. The bastard Pac.
Maybe Moxley is watching from the back. He saw how beleaguered the opposition is, and he's picking his spot right now.
I think that's exactly what happened.
Moxley struggling to get inside the ring, damn it. Oh, the fork!
He's got a freaking fork in his hand.
When doesn't he have a fork in his hand, Shivani? Oh, he's stabbing O'Reilly right away! Oh, you sick fuck!
Is what he is.
Relentlessly, remorselessly puncturing the head.
Oh my God, it's so close to the eye!
He can take out a freaking eye.
Oh!
He's trying to.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I thought that fork went straight into Roderick Strong's eye.
Oh!
And Moxley, he can puncture a lung like that.
Darby was trying for the springboard coffin drop, and Mox just bam, stabbed him with a fork in the back.
Say the words, I quit.
No, he's dragging. No, he's dragging the fork. Garcia's blood.
Moxley quite literally getting his pound of flesh.
Oh,
Fuck. Look at the marks on the back.
oh, oh no! Oh,
Darby.
Darby's got tombstone basically outside.
Kyle O'Reilly. I'm looking at him now. We get a close. I mean, he's a bloody mess after that.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
Kyle's a gusher right now.
Out of him and onto the mat.
Yeah, Moxley.
Get this maniac away from us for crying out loud.
I mean, I have to
Fucking
think that
Christ.
because
No, Moxley brought
Kyle O'Reilly has
barbed
got
wire.
Moxley's number.
God.
John Moxley getting
Barbed wire baseball bat, barbed wire 2x4.
Look at those are the broken items from the women's blood and guts match.
Exactly. That's part of the frame of the
There's nobody left.
Wait a second. This would have had to have been Mark Briscoe, the final man for his side with the advantage. But
Oh no!
I'm being told that. Hold on 1 second. Renee Paquette.
What's he doing?
John Moxley.
He's just going.
Oh
No, he's got a glass
no!
blade.
Moxley gouging.
Fucking
Renee Paquette
please.
with an update. Renee, what do you got?
Thanks, guys. I'm outside our medical offices right now, and Mark Briscoe is still being tended to. I don't have any diagnosis, but I can confirm the attacks on Briscoe came from the Don Callis family, and it is not seeming likely that he will be participating in blood and guts tonight, making this match a 5-4 advantage for the Deathriders.
What? You've got to be kidding
Breaking
me.
news from Renee.
How
Paquette
can that
on
be?
Saturday at Collision, Tony. He made John Moxley the offer to take out Mark Briscoe.
That's why I knew when he was down, it smacked of the Don Callis family. And it's
I don't even know what to say anymore. There's so much blood here right now. What is
John Moxley? You see
Moxley?
to the women's blood and guts match.
Yeah, they're using the weapons from some of the debris from the women's.
Briscoe's team has been completely
Oh
neutralized.
no! They're gonna drag Darby through the glass. No!
Broken mirror.
It's gone worse from neutralized. They are now at a disadvantage. Daniel Garcia and John Moxley on the broken glass.
Oh, I'll driver on the glass.
Blood and guts continue.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God!
Oh, how could Excalibur even be
Your
like
personal
making that
finances
reaction
start
right there? He was like,
with
oh my God. Oh, he was circling Darby around the glass right there, spinning him out like he was a kid right there. Darby's kicking away there. Yo, man. Oh, God. Kyle. Damn, that Kyle looks like he went through a fucking murder movie right there. Like in a Halloween slasher movie right there. He's literally up against the cage right there, bleeding profusely and not even moving. Dude, I had my theory that it might be the Don Callis family, or it might have been one of the Deathriders, but maybe it was both. Maybe it was both right there. And I wonder if John Moxley even realized, like, again, I'm still looking at, a potential. I don't know. Oh God, man, Kyle is really busted open right now. I mean, John Moxley went after him for revenge. Moxley now with a barbed wire baseball bat in hand right there. Strike to the midsection of Roderick Strong there. This matchup went to a whole new level when John Moxley came out here. There is nobody. God, barbed wire baseball bat to the back right there. All we can wait is for Pac to come out, and now and then the match will begin. Like, oh my God. Dude, Moxley went deep on that cut on O'Reilly right there with that fucking fork. God, O'Reilly's face is completely red. His whole entire chest is almost beat red as well, or not even beat red, but bloodied up there. And we're lost the picture-in-picture. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Why did we lose the picture-in-picture for blood and guts here right now? What are you doing to us, TBS? I suppose maybe we should be forgiving because technically we are far over the time limit that we're supposed to be for AEW with this overtime here. So we'll give a little bit of forgiveness for it. I would like to say I don't know if you're going to be missing much there, but man, a blood and guts matchup and how things just transpired since John and Moxley came in here. Man, Renegade, you were correct when you said that Moxley would be the difference maker. I mean, the Deathriders came out and they didn't need Moxley to be the difference maker, but he really, really stepped it up right there. I mean, I'd like to think so. Oh my God, Darby!
We are unglued here on TBS and HBO Max.
Darby's climbed the top of the barriers.
Enclosed inside a
Coffin drop from Darby down to the pile.
As the fifth man for the Deathriders about to make his way to the ring.
Oh, now Pac.
But after the late breaking news from Renee Paquette moments ago,
this isn't even fair though. Can Tony Khan not find a replacement? How is this a fair match to have here right now? I understand that Mark Briscoe is originally to be scheduled, but we need somebody else here to even the odds here.
Who's doing everything in his power to take out
Bastard Pac right now coming down here, taking his time before getting inside the ring.
Did that coffin drop from, those beams at the top of the cage. But I mean, that was a small glimmer of hope. And now it's 5-on-4.
And the bell is rung right now.
You heard the bell ring. It is 5-on-4.
This is completely. I can't believe this here right now.
The cage door is being locked shut.
And Moxley demanding that the referee lock the cage right there.
And that's Pac.
Oh, but Kyle O'Reilly.
There's Moxley.
He's trying to everything in his power to fight off Pac, but O'Reilly has lost buckets of blood, as you can see.
That's a deep red. That's a deep red.
Yeah, I've seen Ric Flair in a bloody mess here in this building before.
But Pac
takes the cake right there. John Moxley on the other side was talking to the referee, saying, "Make sure."
Now what? What is that?
You just got the referee's key in his hand.
They stole the key.
The key, and he stuffed it in his trunks.
These motherfuckers are robbing people. They robbed the referee of his keys.
They want these four men locked in this cage with no relief, no recourse.
I don't know anybody.
Darby Allin's squad, if you can call it that, is giving.
There is no way in hell if they're trying to target Darby Allin to quit, they're never going to find that.
Possible, Brian. By Don
Darby Allin will die before he even says quit. You can't get Darby Allin to say I quit for anybody.
But I would also say that the Deathriders have done an incredible job in this match as far as isolating their opponents, taking advantage when they can.
I'm not sure if Pac's bleeding or if that's just, blood from Kyle O'Reilly into his nose.
Now, the last time Pac and Claudio Castagnoli were locked inside the Blood and Guts cage, they were on the same side, but they came to blows. It did not end well for them tonight, but something tells me tonight they will be a more cohesive unit. They will be on the same
Jesus
page.
Christ. So much recoil there.
I'm going to wonder how many people are going to be
so much recoil there. The momentum by Pac.
We're live in Erie, Pennsylvania on Collision.
And these guys, they're not even trying to go for a kill shot. They're not trying to put this one away here right now. Wait a second, there's Briscoe. There we go, but
trying to wave off Mark Briscoe. He's coming to the ring.
He's got toolbox. He's about to break the chain. Here we go.
Briscoe.
Break it down,
Trying to
man.
cut the lock here on the cage. Trying to get in to offer
There
some
it is.
relief.
It's been snapped.
By the Callis family.
Oh, take the cage to the door to your face, Yuta.
Fresh is a relative term, Tony. Remember, he got that beating from the Don Callis family. He is fighting just on pure adrenaline alone. But Brian, we know
Briscoe.
that can only last so long.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't think he was.
Oh, Claudio accidentally caught Pac there with the uppercut.
Yeah,
Now Moxley, barbed wire baseball bat. Top of it right
to the back, into the midsection,
into the rib cage.
Now Moxley is
Bounce back up from
going with his game plan, and
we saw how devastating those rib injuries can be.
toolbox catch. Oh, yeah, Yuta.
Yuta trying to drag Briscoe to the outside.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
The odds are even.
Briscoe and Yuta on the outside.
Oh, suplex on the outside.
This is not what the Death Riders wanted, Brian. They wanted that cage door locked shut.
Well, Briscoe said, "Hey, conglomeration, I got a present for you. What's in the toolbox?"
But it definitely evens up the odds.
What is that? What is that? Not a wrench.
There's a crowbar, and now Roderick Strong using a chain that was brought into the cage earlier by Orange Cassidy.
I think I'm losing my voice here. Moxley trapped up in the corner after getting shot down with those punches there by the chain there by Roderick Strong.
Live in Greensboro, Tony, this building has seen so many things, but I don't think Greensboro
And
has
now
ever
Yuta.
seen this level of violence for 2.5
The Reds give the one.
Neither have we, and we've seen a lot.
Mark Briscoe truly became the difference maker to even it up right there. How the hell Moxley sold the wrench to your midsection right there? Meanwhile, Mark Briscoe holding Yuta on the outside there.
One side of the ring, Kyle O'Reilly raking
Barbed wire!
see his skin with that
No!
wire bat.
Briscoe, a little Sabu style chamber in the
Garcia's
face
gonna
there.
submit or surrender.
Referee's outside there trying to make sure to obviously watch Briscoe and Yuta outside.
Down his face.
And Brian, when you lose that much blood, we talked about how it can affect the breathing, affect your oxygen.
As if there weren't enough tables, there's tables placed in the corners. Now Briscoe with a table of his own
It's
there.
hard to see when you've got all that blood, to your point, Excalibur, with all that blood in your eyes, and when you talk about the
That's
breathing
Moxley
aspect
and
of
Orange
it, I
Cassidy
saw
in the
Kyle
corner.
O'Reilly actually earlier today working with a strength coach that was working with him on his
Don't you?
So I think he'll do well with that.
No. You crazy son of a bitch.
And also the
Oh!
distance.
Mark Briscoe, he took a look up to the top of the cage.
I think he took a part of the turnbuckle sleeve.
On that table, and I'm sure Daniel Garcia, he noticed that look as well. Oh, Garcia, the suplex on the floor.
He would not.
That if he can get a chance, Mark Briscoe's going to go up top.
I mean, Mark Briscoe's a crazy man.
Yes,
He would not. He would not.
That's what you want. You want a freaking crazy man on your team.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they had Mark Briscoe.
He would
coming
not.
in
He would
top
not.
for their team
He's going
because
top.
He's willing to go to any expense to win this match.
This-
I mean,
this-
look at
no.
Mark Briscoe making the long climb to the top of the 16.
What the fuck is he
Top
gonna
of
do?
steel.
And the fans
No.
They can't believe what's going to happen.
Oh, thank God, Daniel Garcia moved.
Luckily for him,
Yeah,
rolling off the table with Kyle O'Reilly.
Wait. Oh, O'Reilly with the armbar. Yuta's on the top of the cage. He thought he was in safety, not to me.
He counters.
Oh, Mark Briscoe was up on the top of the cage with Wheeler Yuta.
Forearm battle here by Yuta and Briscoe. I don't think Yuta can outlast with Briscoe when it comes to that fight. But Briscoe's arm was injured backstage.
Go right through the cage.
But he seems to be doing all right now.
Yeah, guys, as much as I dislike Wheeler Yuta, I don't want to see him thrown off the cage.
I don't want to see anybody thrown off the cage.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, there's a table. There's a.
Devastating.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
A meat hook?
No, it looks like it's.
That's a carabiner.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Good call. What on Briscoe?
Wait. They're bringing the steel chairs. It's basically like, I don't know, a claw? I guess they call it a carabiner. He's got it clipped and the chairs are going up.
Bring the chair to the top of the cage.
Might be stuck.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to get through that.
No, he's got to reach over to get him. It's a hell of an idea, but it may not work.
Oh, Briscoe got the chairs out there. What's he going to do with the chairs?
Necessity is the mother of all.
He said, how about you have one, Yuta?
He's a man who loves.
We're going to have a little chair battle.
Before.
I love doing a Mark Briscoe impression.
Into the direction of Wheeler Yuta while he's trying to get the other chair.
Right now, the focus is on Yuta and Briscoe on the top of the cage, and how could it not be? Of course.
Oh, but Wheeler Yuta has a chair too.
Collision with chairs, and we ain't on collision. Yuta lost it.
Briscoe gains the advantage, and Briscoe punishes the spine of Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, in a chair battle between Mark Briscoe and Wheeler Yuta. Mark Briscoe wins it 10 out of 10 times. 20 feet in the air.
No.
Maybe even more than that. As now, the double underhook.
Over Jay Driller. Briscoe said, or Yuta said, please God, no. Please God, no.
Self-preservation. Oh, the low blow.
Low blow. Why not? Good. Briscoe was so close to the edge right there. I scared the shit out of me.
Hanging on to those supports, those cables, and now.
Oh!
Just Mark Briscoe as we
Steel shit.
final break of the evening. Blood and guts.
Holy shit, my freaking heart is beating out of his chest right there. I got scared as hell that Briscoe was about to fall off the side and right to the crowd or something. Well, there's a moment to breathe right now for Briscoe and Yuta. Yuta hit him at the side of the head with a steel chair right there, and I don't even know if I have the words. Daniel Garcia got himself back inside the cage right there and striking. Oh, I think Garcia, he may have a fork again. I don't know. Oh no, he's pinching. He's got like a pair of pliers pinching at the ear, not the ear, man. Oh, God. I'm all for the Sickos Club, but that might be too much. Oh my God. Oh man, I don't know what to say. This is an experience. This might be the best blood and guts. I don't know. This might be the most violent blood and guts matchup we've had. This is I don't even have the words right now. They've got Orange Cassidy's arms trapped behind him, and I think Moxley's busted open. We couldn't tell how he got busted open because the action was so focused on Briscoe and Yuta on top of the cage, who they are still on top of the cage. And again, this matchup can't end. The referee can't stop it himself there. Somebody's got to submit or surrender at this point here right now. But there is no quit in anybody here. It's Garcia with the shots to the body on Orange Cassidy's. Garcia, Moxley had him trapped in a full Nelson hammer and anvil elbows there by Yuta. Yuta needs to get off the top of the fucking cage, man. You need to run away from this. There's so many ways this could go wrong for him up there. But the Deathriders have just taken control again, despite Mark Briscoe being taken out backstage there by supposedly the Don Callis family. Kyle Riley right now trying to strike away, which is how much power can he truly have right there? The blood loss, and now Moxley got the leg wrapped of O'Reilly and just trying to punish him away there. Stepping. What the fuck was that, Mox? That was terrible right there. I can't hear it. Can you turn the right now we're not live. All right, now we are back live.
final break of the evening. It is blood.
I turned the volume down during the commercial breaks, just in case of any background music that would be copyright material.
Wheeler Yuta, Mark Briscoe.
Briscoe's busted open there, probably for the chair to the face right there.
All over the Coliseum here in Greensboro.
And we're going to stay with this as long as it takes. Fans, hang on here with us. You've been with us for over 6 years in Dynamite. You've never seen anything like this. I can tell you that.
Wheeler Yuta now.
Oh, no, he would not. He would not. Jay Driller, Yuta. What is he doing to Darby?
Briscoe.
Oh, Briscoe said, you take a low blow.
That Wheeler Yuta hit him with earlier, and now Briscoe.
Oh, got a Jay Driller in on top.
Jay Driller on the top of the cage with the steel chairs there.
Yeah, we need to get a referee up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, would a referee even climb up there?
Briscoe staggered.
Oh my God, Claudio was trying to utilize a mallet
that his team needed. Darby Allin, the hammer into the throat of Claudio Castagnoli.
Somebody's got to save Claudio.
I've seen many things, Brian Daniels said. This is wild.
It's so wild.
Somebody's got to save Claudio here right now.
Yeah, just.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Yeah, but John Moxley.
No, not the
he
ice.
avoided so viciously earlier in this match. And Roderick Strong, he felt the sting of that fork. As did Darby Allin.
Pac kept himself outside there.
As soon as Briscoe got to the floor.
Man, I tell you, Pac is, like I said, an amazing athlete.
Briscoe thrown right into the barricade, which is one of the softest things that you can even do. Dude, yeah, fucking. Oh, where's that Darby?
Super tough.
It was Pac that cost Darby Allin the casket match there against John Moxley. Now finally a little bit of retribution for himself as Darby takes off the belt. Run! Are you?
That was Game Kid.
Game fucking Kid! With a taser!
Game Kid, the reinforcements. I think he had that stun gun in his hands.
He's kidnapping Darby!
So the stun gun is now.
They're kidnapping Darby to the back!
Kid, he's a member of the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster, but he's a man that has been brought in.
I would not. I was not even thinking about Game Kid.
Oh, mercenary is the right word. Orange Cassidy defiant as ever.
As Garcia releases the choke, says Cassidy.
How?
Lands the
Shotgun.
Castagnoli.
Oh, no, Moxley with a staple gun. He says you want your hands in your pockets. How about you get your hands stapled to your pants right there?
Orange Cassidy, the hands are stapled into his pockets. I can't believe what we're watching. But Orange Cassidy, he will not submit. He will not relent. But I don't think Cassidy even knows the jeopardy that Darby Allin's in right now.
Well, you can see Pac up top. Darby is being choked.
I don't even know how to find the words anymore.
Darby almost got a noose.
Oh my God! Yeah, they're really hanging him like a noose.
What we're watching here.
They were hanging Darby like a freaking noose and bringing him on the top of the stage.
Look at Darby fight for crying out loud.
Game Kid climbing up on Kid. Got Kid off that staging element, but now
Hackett. Holy shit!
Oh, Kid, where's Kid going?
I don't know. It's
wait.
got some purpose.
I swear to God, no, not fucking lighter fluid.
I can only assume that's lighter fluid or gasoline.
No.
Can someone stop this?
The only way to stop is to submit or surrender.
You know, that's how Darby Allin won last year, by threatening to light. Look at Jeff Perry on fire.
Look at this one time.
I'm like, oh my God, no! Go!
Through the tables.
We have never witnessed this.
And look at Pac, the bastard.
I mean, what are we doing?
Gleeful.
Exactly, Brian. What are we doing?
Game Kid.
Thankfully, the fire went out very quickly on Darby, but
with the Death Riders here tonight. This is
how do you
Riders, despite being at the disadvantage, using the Don Callis family, using Game Kid, using.
This is what I want to say here real quick before we continue on. This is the type of shit that you want to see right there, dude. When people are like, I'm so sick and tired of the Death Riders, you look at what they bring. You look at what they're fucking bringing right now. This type of violence on free fucking television. You don't need this shit on a pay-per-view. You're getting it right now.
Every resource at their disposal to inflict the maximum amount of punishment in this blood and guts match.
I just don't even know how this fucking ends.
Death Rider with the choke.
John Moxley, that bulldog choke.
The bulldog choke.
And
you see the
oh, now the chain right on the mouth.
I think John Moxley wants to prove a point here.
He's proved it to me.
And Kyle O'Reilly, he's had his John Moxley's number twice already, and now John Moxley thinks he's the bigger man. He thinks. You tell him, Kyle.
They might force Roderick Strong to quit. I don't know, man. They can't force Kyle O'Reilly. Oh no, they're gonna do what they did to Will Ospreay. They're incapacitated right now. The chair up on the head.
Break his back. Break his neck. Break his neck.
This has been the attack by the Death Riders. But
Cassidy pops Cobb with his hand still in his pockets. He broke free with the staples. Where the hell did Roderick Strong come from? How did he do?
Garcia, one for him too. What a comeback! Come on, guys! And now Pac and Briscoe.
Fisherman suplex from Briscoe off the stairs to the table. Orange punch by Cassidy. And Daniel Garcia just got board busted into the table.
Amid the broken glass. Another orange punch from Moxley.
Who's going to surrender? Who's going to... I can't see anyone surrendering here.
And now it's Yuta throwing powerbomb into the table.
Just fighting 2-on-1.
And right through the table that time.
Through the table. And now, Orange Cassidy, that right hand raised high.
Mox is all alone, guys. No, Claudio.
That's a great move by Claudio, I can tell you that.
The grip around the throat. The high boot into the face of Roderick Strong. Pops up.
Pop up, and he get an orange punch. Guys, Moxie's all alone.
Here it is. Orange punch on Moxley. And now Kyle O'Reilly. The ankle lock.
There's no ropes.
John Moxley panicking. Panic on Moxley.
He cannot get to the rope for a break.
There is no break. There's only submission or surrender. What will John Moxley do?
He's got to give it up. He's got to give it up.
It's so close. Moxley counters the ankle lock into a bulldog.
Moxley punched the referee to get out of that before, so he wouldn't have to quit.
Cross armbar, Moxley holds it. No, traps the leg again. Ankle lock again. Moxley's been rolling around a fucking glass. He's in the glass. Moxley.
The team of Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Mark Briscoe, and Kyle O'Reilly.
They won.
An epic display of unparalleled violence. Unlike anything this arena, this network, this sport has ever seen.
Moxley's got glass in his midsection.
From top to bottom. As the old shit goes, I've seen enough to know I've seen too much.
And the Death Riders know that there's only one man to blame. There's only one man to blame for this. It's Moxley. They didn't tap.
At Collision will face Mark Davis of the Don Callis family. Then 1 week from tonight's special 3-hour Dynamite Collision presentation.
Oh, I don't want it to end right now. I don't want it to end. beat the fuck out of Mox. Oh, but there's not enough time. There's not enough time. There's not enough time, but man, oh, it's coming. It is coming. Moxley is getting his ass kicked out of the fucking Deathriders soon enough. They pulled all the stops. I don't know who made the deal with Don Callis, whether it was John Moxley or whether Claudio Castagnoli went behind Moxley's back and demanded that, Mark Briscoe got taken out. They utilized the Don Callis family. They utilized Gabe Kidd. It was the babyface team. They won. They utilized everybody, and it still wasn't enough. And John Moxley still tapped out. They picked John Moxley. They singled him out. They put Daniel Garcia through the table. They put Claudio through the table. They put Yuta through the table. They put, I don't know where Pac was. I can't remember. Put everybody through the tables, singled out John Moxley, and Kyle O'Reilly got him to tap out. That is storytelling right there. I was hoping that after Moxley tapped, I was hoping that the Deathriders would turn on him on this night. But after everything they went through, there just was not enough TV time left for it. Or I don't know, maybe they'll put it on their YouTube channel. I doubt that. That would be asking too much, but it's happening. It is happening. That was, yeah, dude. That was. There were moments I couldn't even find the fucking words anymore for what I was watching. I could not believe the type of shit. Like, again, this is a match that people are going to be completely 50-50 on. For some people, they're like, I really don't like this deathmatch wrestling. Listen, that's fine then. This is not the match for you. Okay, but this is what is for the sickos, and that is exactly what AEW is for. So you have to be prepared, especially when you see someone like Darby Allin and John Moxley. You best be prepared for a match to break out like this. I don't know what else to say. It was fucking. They might turn on Moxley at Full Gear. I'm speechless. I think you're right. It's definitely like I don't know what the setup is for Moxley. You know what I would actually really love, Renegade? I came up with this just now. Don't do a match. Just have a summit. A summit of the Deathriders calling out John Moxley. They all speak with each other. And Moxley's like, we've had some bad times, but we can pick ourselves up. We've done it once and we'll do it again. And they're like, no, we don't believe in you anymore. Boom! Uppercutted, choke Moxley out for the bag, and Moxley gets taken out on the shelf for, I don't know, weeks on end. But that would be really good. Just no match, because there's nothing. I don't know. I'd take anything, but it's definitely gotta be coming soon. Anyways, just a crazy, wild night this was. It lived up to the bar. It over-delivered. Over-delivered. I want to say that one more time because I don't think I've ever said that about AEW before. My expectation was like, this was going to be really good all the way up to things that I could not even speak anymore. Over-delivered. I am thankful. This was truly tremendous. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. I've been here for a long time, so I'm going to get out here, guys. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next round. Take care, everybody. And stay elite. I don't know. I guess that's the way I wanted to end it.